And we are live! Hello, everyone!
Hello!
As usual, while we introduce ourselves, you guys are gonna have to let us know if the volume is okay, because it's like impossible for me to ever tell on my end. But welcome to part 2 of the ReZero collab. So we get to finish it off today now that hard mode is out too. And for anyone who doesn't know me, I am the CEO of Playasia, Obake Pam. I do a lot of voice acting streams, gacha streams, whatever I feel like doing streams. That's basically it. Can you guys give yourself an introduction as well for everyone?
We can
We can go in Discord order, because that will be top to bottom on screen as well.
Oh god, I need to look at what the Discord order. I don't know. What
It
that
starts
is.
with you, Ami.
Okay. Konkenao, I am Amami, your rainy frog aiming to become the world's #1 idol and newly a independent VTuber as of like yesterday.
Oh yeah, it was only like yesterday.
Yeah. I'm really excited to be back.
Yay, welcome back! First your neck and then your heart. I am from Brave Group's first English project, V for Mirai, second generation Petalite. My name is Mariya, the vampire idol of the Mirai Magical School. Hello!
Yippee! Yippee! Sorry that you finished while I was like mid-drinking. And we're here to finish the ReZero collab, which the first part was pretty slow, so I'm kind of excited to see where the next part goes. It's probably going to be either fun chaos or it's going to make us cry this time. So are you guys ready to find out and see what it throws at us? Let's see. Oh yeah, for the minigame too. Do you guys want to see hard mode once? Now that I've managed to unlock all of it?
Yeah!
It gets so chaotic.
Food serving game, right?
Yeah. I gotta try once on stream for my daily anyway, just to see if I can beat. I think I'm 10 out of 30 in my union right now, which is pretty bad considering I get really competitive and I like to be first or at least in the top 3. I've gotten better at the controls. I say as I fail, so I have to restart. Give me 1 second.
Because we only saw easy mode last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to alternate between 3 maids and stuff whilst doing this. I'm used to playing it on my phone, so I'm not used to the screen being quite so big.
Wait, then you're playing on extra hard mode.
Yeah! It seems like it would be easier mode because then you're like not likely to bonk the wrong stuff. But it's kind of harder just to like see everything actually on the screen. That's not too bad.
Such like a opposite from how it was last week. You're like so pro now.
Yeah!
Look at that! Perfect omurice.
I'm like, I'm getting very speed now that I've done it enough. It's them!
Yes, I can tell you've played this a lot.
Don't worry too much, don't worry too much, you know? Me hitting almost all perfect timing on the omurice now too.
Yeah, I was like, wow, it looks harder now, and then you hit all perfect on the first one. I was like, what?
You get the practice in, and you slowly get there. It is really hard at first, though. Genuinely, I struggled quite a bit to get used to how it works. I don't think I'm gonna get the best score this time because RNG did not like me very much with choosing who has to do what on screen. Because then I can't get the best scores for like food and stuff. I also messed up. So that's not helping the score too much.
I can totally see this as like I'm in bed and trying to like unwind for the day and just like doing this.
Well, not really, because I end up getting too into it and then I can't sleep. I tried that and I just didn't sleep for a long time. So it's more along the lines of like what you play when you wake up and then you're wired.
It's your coffee.
Yeah!
I wake up, time for my NIKKE dailies.
Yeah! I actually do them while waking up though, because I find it helps me wake up for the day pretty good.
Oh.
I I didn't beat my high score, but it's not my lowest, so I'll take it. It was over 6K.
Wow.
Over 6K is like my new acceptable. As long as I hit that, I don't feel like I'm sad. Let's see. You'll use a QTE for stamina refill. Wait, what do you mean? There's a stamina refill during that? What? There's ways I can cheese this and get higher scores? What? Oh, I might need to look up some guides.
Oh, did you do any pulls since the last time we called?
Any pulls? I did, actually. I pulled everyone.
Wow.
So this time we can play as everyone.
Yep, do you have their outfits and stuff too?
I have the free ones, but I don't have the paid one. I'm thinking of getting Rems, but I haven't decided yet. I have decided against getting Amelia's like really expensive paid one.
Yeah,
It's like $60 or something. right?
Yeah, and that's not really worth it to me. So I was like, nah. Oh wait, I want to put in as much as the maids are cute, I want to put in Rams.
So, you need my
But I think I'm gonna swap out Soda because I don't need 2 event characters. Who's someone else related to the event? I think Drake is in the event. Where's Drake? She's the supervillain one I'm excited for.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. You get stamina whenever you clear QT. Oh! So it's a good one to try to time whenever I need it. Okay, nice. Alright. Sometime later, the day of the competition. Oh, we already get into the competition today. Nice.
Oh wow.
At the Connoisseur's Mansion.
Is this where the competition is being held? This place is massive.
Oh yeah, guys, let us know how the volume is as well.
It still doesn't hold a candle to Roswell's mansion, but it seems to be the closest thing they have here.
Where?
That's the place we lived back in our world. Ram and Rem worked inside the mansion where I was there studying to be the royal selection.
To be fair, their mansion is pretty massive. So.
Yeah.
I see. What kind of person is Roswell?
It's a bit hard to explain. Sometimes he seems weird, but other times he feels reliable.
So great is His Majesty that it is impossible to put into words.
I like how they're praising him so much, and I don't even remember who he is.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's been so long. I only remember the cute girls. I'm sorry. I'll drop the subject. You say he's living in a mansion more palatial than this? It must have been a challenge to keep everything in order.
Not at all. There were no issues of any sort.
Only because it's them.
That's because we had a Ram on our side.
Oh, it's the creepy not clown man. Oh, I forgot him by choice. I chose to forget.
The guy who talks weird.
Yeah.
You're telling me
Ram really likes him for some reason.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why he's so creepy. You're telling me Rem handled the upkeep all by herself?
Do not underestimate Rem. She is able to handle everything on her own and can perform her tasks flawlessly. Did you not do any work, Rem? What were you doing?
Ram was like watching and admiring. I think that's
Right.
all she might have been doing.
I can only do so because of Sister's Okay, good, she was doing something. Sister's assistance.
Okay, at least she assisted. Not enough to like be also leading the work, but she did something.
And Subaru is also lending a helping hand.
Lended.
Yes, you mustn't forget about Subaru. He's working hard.
Right, I nearly forgot about Barusu. We'll have to teach him a lesson when we get back.
Wow.
You still highly believe Barusu is involved in our being transported here? There's no way he's not involved in this in at least some capacity.
I genuinely wonder if he is, and we'll find out like he did something wrong and sent them here.
Right?
You mustn't jump into conclusions, Ram. There's no way to know for certain if Subaru has anything to do with this.
I haven't met this Subaru yet, but I'm starting to get a sense of how he's treated.
Do you think it'll be okay to leave Subaru on his own?
Probably not, actually.
He must be looking for us right now. I hope he's not too sad.
I super doubt.
He probably hasn't noticed, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. He's probably using this whole predicament as an excuse to slack off. We'll have to formulate an appropriate punishment for that as well.
Wow, she just really likes punishing him. I think it's her hobby at this point.
Yeah. Rather than Buttersu, I'm more worried about Roswell and Beatrice. Beatrice was so cute too.
She is, I loved her.
Right? Well, let's win this competition quickly and hurry back to the mansion.
Yes.
By the time their conversation is ended, we have reached the end of the long hallway. In front of us is a robot standing before a door which leads into the lobby. Stop! Present your invitation!
So cute!
I take out the invitation from my pocket, on which is written, "Present this invitation upon entering the competition hall. Each team is allowed a +1, for whom a supplementary invitation has been included therein." It's sad that, like, not each person gets a +1, just the team as a whole can have one
Yeah,
friend.
right?
Identification chip confirmed. After passing the hallway, you may proceed straight to the lobby. The clamorous grand entrance hall is filled with gathered participants. Oh, this is Drake. This must be Drake. She must be in a rival team. That laugh sounds awfully familiar. Now is my time to shine! Everyone shall witness my true villainy! There's Laplace.
Yes. Today, we shall settle the score once and for all, Drake.
Oh god, is it hero versus villain? Or are they on the same team? How exactly are you two planning on achieving that? My villainous cuisine will pummel her puny heroic dish! Okay, they're battling it out, I guess. Unless she turns around and is like, but we're on the same team.
Yeah, right? My heroic cuisine will rise above her execrable villainous cuisine.
What even is that word?
I don't know.
Oh god, they are on the same team. But we're supposed to be on the same team. And how in the world is food villainous or heroic? Well, I pretend I didn't see them. Just decide no. A villainous dish speaks for itself. Any fool knows that. And the same goes for heroic. Oh wait. Who even is this? Oh yeah, that's probably Laplace again. You're right.
Laplace.
Wait, it's probably another person altogether. Oh well, we can say it's Laplace for now.
Okay. And the same goes for a heroic dish. You would do well to remember that going forward.
Maybe it is them actually. It didn't say their names yet, so yeah, it probably is them. Fine. It's my fault for asking. Let's just get out of here before we get roped into something. I'm so used to their names that I just got like totally confused seeing the question mark.
Yeah.
Do you know them?
No. No, at least not today. I do. Amazing. We actually just know. On the other end of the reception area, various items foraged from the surface rest inside a display cabinet. We're using real food today. Nice. Not that nasty stuff. Old bed sheets, a compass, and more line the shelves. Amongst these various collectibles, what catches Rem's eye is a beat-up pot.
What are these things?
These are ordinary objects from how life used to be up on the surface.
They don't seem to have much value. Certainly not enough to be put on display.
I mean, once you're shoved underground, maybe a little bit. They may not be valuable in a monetary sense, but they once meant a lot to someone. So putting them on display like this does have some meaning.
Hey, good morning.
Hey there.
Have you all been?
Sorry, one sec.
Oh,
The whole squad is here. Made for you, represent.
my love, Coco.
The big. Oh wait! Wow, we're already into a battle. Nice.
Wow.
And now you guys can see the event
her
character's
sprite's
right
so
of it.
cute.
Yeah. She can charge up her attack really, really strong too. Like the usual limit is like 250%, but I think she can charge it over 1,000.
Wow.
So she can go really hard when she needs to.
Is it over already?
Yup.
Just speed ran it.
Yup. I like how the events are very beginner friendly, so I'm a little overpowered for them, which like can be annoying, but it's really good because then beginners don't have to worry too much when they jump into it.
Hey, Soda. Hey, Coco. What are you all doing here?
How tragic. Yesterday's friend has become today's enemy. Oh, they have their own team. Betrayal. Betrayal! Oh, how my heart breaks. Oh no.
Enemy? Us?
They helped us only to obliterate us the next day. Allow me to interpret. Made for You is also participating in the competition. They should have told us that earlier. They really should.
Yeah, right?
Right?
So for today at least, we'll be in opposition to each other. Although I of course wish you the best of luck. I should have known. I really should have though. It's kind of a surprise I didn't just assume they were gonna be here. From the very beginning, you seemed oddly well informed about this contest. We knew we would be participating, so of course we looked up the details. Why didn't you tell us? If you knew we were participating in the competition as well, would you have allowed me to show you the ropes when it came to cooking? She just wanted to teach me to cook.
Aww.
This kind of works though, because if they win, we also get the prize we need, because they know why we're participating. So, you know, if they win, ideally they cooperate.
True.
You see? That's why I didn't say anything. I know you're a good person and wouldn't want an unfair advantage. Thank you.
For being so considerate.
Don't worry about us, though. Working together with you all gave us plenty of time to practice ourselves.
Yeah, we even managed to make some new additions to the menu at the cafe.
Oh, nice.
You're all so kind. Thank you.
You don't have to thank us. We've got this in the bag. She's like, don't thank us, we're gonna destroy you. Ram, it's time to determine who the real pro maid is. Oh god.
Oh.
There can only be one professional maid with pink hair. Holy moly, the tables have turned indeed. So I'm gonna come at you hard.
Sounds like you're taking this quite seriously. Very well. Like they say, go big or go home. We've signed up for this competition, so we might as well win. Agreed. Although I'm not exactly comfortable competing against our friends who have helped us. We didn't come here to lose.
I love how in the event right now it's playing almost like a music box version of Tanya's song. It's so cute. May the best team win fair and square.
Well said.
Good luck, everyone.
And it'd be a bit awkward if I were to root for just one side. Good luck, everyone. Thank you. Hello, can you hear me? Is that a microphone? I actually don't know who that is.
Look, someone's about to make a speech.
Oh, it's the dad. Oh, he's fancy dad. You get to be rich daddy, Mariya.
Whoa.
Usually, wait.
So...
I think this is going to be the first event we've had a character that used this sprite where I didn't have to murder him by the end of the event.
Oh.
Oh, is this like the generic like male character
This
sprite?
is like the generic absolute jerk face male character sprite where I think every event that had him so far, he was voiced by Lazy Shen almost every time, and every time he got to die.
Oh,
He's become a pro at dying. If he lurks or watches this later, he's probably watching the sprite come up and he's like, oh no. I got confirmation from Josh in chat. It has been the case. He died every time.
oh my god.
Let's hope you live, Mario. We'll find out.
We will find out.
A middle-aged man has stepped onto the podium. Food connoisseur. Oh wait, maybe that's not the dad. I think it's random food connoisseur. I guess I can be the food connoisseur then.
Can I be the random food connoisseur?
Sure, go for it.
Here we go.
Can everyone hear me in the back? Yes? Good.
Nice. Now we each get some random man to voice.
Yeah.
Now that everyone's here, allow me to begin by explaining a few of the guidelines. Much like the previous events, the gourmet magazine Perfect Cooking has prepared a unique theme for this year's competition. That theme is to create a dish which is evocative of the past. What a wonderful theme indeed. In the morning, each team will decide what would...
Oh, are they like sleeping over? I don't know.
In
Probably
the morning,
going
each
home.
team will decide what dish to make and be given time to prepare their ingredients.
Although we'll probably stay up all night brainstorming anyway.
In the afternoon, everyone will gather in the competition hall and finish their dish. As was previously stipulated, each team member will take turns to compete. Cooking to complete one singular dish.
Oh my god, I like just woke up from a nap. I'm like, oh, my brain.
It's also the voicing random man voice debuff. We focused so hard on the voice we forgot the words.
Right?
The specific criteria we will be using to judge the dishes will be made clear later. As for now, I simply want to express my gratitude to all the participants for attending. And now, let the competition begin!
Woo! All right.
Yippee.
You know your voice goes.
Making me work.
I was impressed by the voice.
Oh, thank you.
All right, now we get to use Rem for the first time.
So cute. I love her
Gun is
freaking...
bigger than her.
I know.
Right?
I love how intense it is. She just like goes wild with the gun. It would have been more fun if she got to launch her spiky ball, but you know, I'll take it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Gosh, I love Drake.
Whoa, I love that yandere face swap.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
so good. I hope we get more of her in the event.
Yeah, I want to see more of her. I like her. So this is the kitchen.
Looks like we've already got all we need.
Yeah, I've confirmed that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the cooking utensils are all
Weird
ready
split.
to go. And we've got all sorts of top-notch Splendomin available to choose from.
I guess we're not using real food then. We're just using the nasty stuff.
Oh man! I thought a rich guy would have actual food.
Yeah, no, same.
There won't be an issue in any of those fronts.
Especially a food connoisseur, but I guess not. It's just lab food. And we just walked in and you already checked all these out?
For someone who's been a maid as long as I have, you could say it's instinctual.
What does that have to do with anything?
Splendomin? Soda explained it to me when we were out grocery shopping. In terms of texture,
Yeah.
it resembles a squishy dough.
But it has any flavor. Basically, all the food is made out of it.
God, it doesn't inherently have any flavor. The food here is made by kneading together different Splendimen and incorporating other additives to enhance the flavor and aroma.
So it's all just like nasty dough stuff.
I thought they would have like learned this when they were doing the like curry making trial.
You would think, yeah. Maybe that's why it turned out so bad. She never even realized.
If you do it right, apparently you can end up with something pretty close to the real thing.
If I'm not mistaken, even fruits and vegetables here are made using Splendimen.
That's true though. It's really healthy, so you can eat desserts and everything made out of it, but it's not unhealthy. It just tastes really good. But it's maybe Splendimen's onto something.
Wait, that's true.
No matter what you eat is good for you.
I used them when I was cooking before and didn't notice. The pimento smelled exactly like it should have.
Come to think of it, Miss Amelia, sister, do you remember the theme of the competition?
Yes, we have to make a dish that is evocative of the past. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Sounds simple enough, but I wonder what exactly they're asking for.
Everyone's scrambling to get their like family hand-me-down recipes.
Yeah, right?
I presume they mean something that when you eat, it brings back good memories.
Probably.
Like all the delicious food Rem makes for us.
This is actually really cute because that's kind of the theme of the event song that Tanya sings. It's all about like this taste that is like so good that you always crave it, and then like nothing else compares, and you just remember it and stuff. It's so cute.
Ratatouille vibes.
Yeah.
Right? And Ram's steamed potatoes. I can never get enough of those spuds, especially when they're dipped in mayonnaise.
Dipping potatoes in mayonnaise? Ew!
Yes, nobody feels. Other than that,
Does anything come to mind for you?
I close my eyes and reminisce. An old memory from up on the surface bubbles up. Japanese mayo hits different, but it's still mayo. It's not good for me. I cannot do mayonnaise. Any mayo is just bleh, bleh. In this frigid cold, securing sustenance is your top priority. But I don't see anything edible. Oh wait, she ate bugs? No, please, please, no. Please don't make bug food.
no.
Please, no!
No!
Look harder then. There are plenty of top-tier protein sources around us. Toe of catch is a caterpillar. I sure hope we're not making food that makes us think back to this moment. Like this little guy, for example. It's actually okay to eat. 12 eyeballs the caterpillar intently. No. This isn't right. You're a human, whereas I'm a NIKKE. You need this way more than I do. She was so thoughtful. You don't have to do that. Toe flops the caterpillar in my hand. Somehow, I get the feeling that someone watching from afar with a scope is drooling. I'm not sure if that's the best memory to go with. Probably not. Another memory, once again, from up on the surface. Oh god, this is also not going to be a good option. These rations are a precious commodity, so eat them sparingly. Snow White places something in my hand. It's, Before I can recall any more details, the memory goes hazy. The horror is real.
Been traumatized.
What is it?
It is evocative, though. That's true. I don't think it's the right type of evocative. That won't work either. Oh, no. For context, the food she makes is so bad that you lose your taste of smell for hours after you eat it. Are you okay, Commander? I'm not sure. I think I've had enough reminiscing. I can see the pain in your face. The tragedy is back.
Clara, how did you get in here?
Maybe the food connoisseur is her dad. We'll find out.
Oh,
Hey there, Amelia.
Did you get turned around again?
Hmm.
You can't be here unless you're a participant.
I came because I have something to talk to you about.
oh,
Yeah, and it's super important.
I'd love to hear it, but we're in the middle of a competition.
Hmm.
Is it okay to listen to it afterwards?
But I've got a secret that'll help you win the competition for sure. Isn't that cheating?
It's bugs.
Not the bugs!
Oh. I think we ought to hear her out.
I knew you'd be interested. If you really want to know, then there's a story I have to tell you first. You may have heard of it. Story of a legendary seasoning. Oh god, we have to go find it.
Oh,
Legendary seasoning?
This stuff is out of this world! It's MSG. I'm calling it.
yeah.
If you put it in your cooking, it'll instantly become delicious. Definitely MSG.
Yep. Really?
So scrumptious that anyone who tastes it'll beg for more. The knight who teamed up with my dad to save the princess. The NIKKE who defeated the large rapture with my dad. Even the explorer who sailed the high seas with my dad. They all fell instantly for my dad's cooking. Sounds like a scam.
Yeah.
I don't believe this. My dad is a really amazing person. He's a chef, explorer, knight, and all-around hero.
It's crazy that something so magical actually exists in this world. I'd be interested in trying something that's made of this stuff.
That's true. It could also be the KFC spices. Those are pretty good. Me too. Oh, one of them led... Blah, blah. One of the greatest... But one of my... Oh my god, I can't read. One of my greatest wishes is to taste a dish made from the legendary seasoning.
A magic seasoning which everyone falls head over heels for? Sounds like a tall tale that Barusu would pull out of his rear.
Yeah, kinda. It's not made up. I've got evidence. Look at this. Clara shows us a picture of a restaurant. This is the day we came back to the Ark after doing some exploration on the surface. My dad said he hid the legendary seasoning here. There's a number written on the back of the photo. I still don't trust that she's gonna survive this event.
Right?
Are these the restaurant's coordinates? Oh no, they overheard.
Seems so. This must be where the legendary seasoning is hidden.
Laplace?
Didn't expect to run into you in a place like this, Birdie.
Yeah, how much did you hear? How long have you been there?
I was moseying on by when the words legendary seasoning hit my ears, and so I naturally had to listen in.
Oh yeah, the song too. It's called Universal Spice, and it's about a legendary seasoning, so I think it's literally about it.
Oh, wow!
Ties right into the lore.
However, I soon realized that I was eavesdropping, which is hardly a virtuous deed, and so I decided to let my eavesdropping be known.
She's like, I was doing a crime, so I thought I'd just tell you because I felt bad about it.
Right? I was thinking that too. I was like, that's not very heroic of you to be eavesdropping.
That's why I said she's just a villain who doesn't realize it. She's so good.
Like a true hero should.
Heroes don't eavesdrop. Admitting to it doesn't make it any better.
Most strikingly, this little girl said this seasoning was used by a great hero.
This entire squad is chaos, by the way. Like, you have the hero who thinks she's a villain and the villain who thinks she's a hero. And then you have the one person who seems like the person in the middle who can keep everything together, like the one common sense. Nah, she's just really, really, really horny. So there's no one normal here.
So I am naturally curious to learn more about it. I shall make it my mission to see that this hero's legacy lives on.
Hold on. Oh,
Off I go.
Laplace dashes outside. Too late. This is bad. I mustn't let a hero secure the victory. Everyone, follow me. I'll stop her. She says as she stops her from getting the spice that we need.
You want to know how they ended up on the same team together?
Drake also dashes outside. Maxwell in shambles. Those fools. They left without even looking at the coordinates. Oh god.
Oh, we don't have anything to worry about.
I'm just gonna explore the whole planet trying to find it. I'm glad someone said it. I knew today was going to go too smoothly. Hold that photo still for a sec, will you? I'm gonna jot down the coordinates.
No.
Huh? She's also cheating. Got it. Catch you later, cutie. After quickly jotting down the coordinates, Maxwell also makes a swift exit. Everyone cheating. Oh no. That other lady's gonna steal the legendary ingredients. Did I make a mistake? Oh.
You did nothing wrong. Also, it's not as if they eavesdropped on purpose.
We were talking kind of loud.
They must have accidentally overheard us while passing by.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor girl.
But she's a crybaby crying over that. I'm just like, stop it, Clara. No cry.
Clara looks depressed. Alright, that's it.
She can just taste their food instead of ours. She's winning either way, man.
Right? Rem, let's go find that legendary seasoning. We're gonna use it to make a dish for Clara.
Aww.
Getting our hands on it might also increase our chances of winning the competition.
Yeah, because you need the legendary seasoning to make whatever you cook edible.
If it'll help tip the odds in our favor, I see no reason not to go for it. However, this is assuming everything that Clara told us is true. I'm on board as well. Let's hurry and go hunt down that legendary seasoning.
Okay, it's not far from here, so I'll guide you. Just in case, I should send the coordinates to Rappy beforehand. In case we almost get killed or, die. The surface ain't really safe, so we might perish looking for this seasoning.
Worse. Our first time on the surface?
I think we found the others on. No wait, yeah, we found them on the surface, I think. But this is basically what the surface looks like, the whole planet, just like that. It's kind of wrecked. All right, here we go. The surface. I think this is the first time it's gonna describe it in detail, though. This area is pretty, though. Areas that had no human civilization are fine because the raptors, I think they only care about killing people. They don't kill the animals or anything, as far as I know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
The weather is nice.
It doesn't seem that any raptures are going to show up. At least not for now.
Amongst the warm sunlight and cool breeze, there's a hodgepodge of rapture debris scattered everywhere. Call this peaceful.
That initial group that rushed off must have taken care of all the raptures in the area.
I mean, to be fair, they're used to their entire planet, even on a good day, being kind of chaotic, so I feel like they kind of get it. Matisse is helping us clear a path.
Even so, we never know when a rapture might pop out. I'll be on the lookout. Leave it to me.
Imagine if the legendary seasoning is just literal salt. Not even MSG.
Right?
Just they don't have salt underground. They probably do, but it'd be really funny.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Rem says nap time instead. Rem, you seem awfully lackadaisical for being up on the surface.
That's because I have full faith in Rem.
Why use lackadaisical in this context? You don't need to.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Amelia, sister, do you see that over there?
Oh, what are they doing?
Hmm? A moment later. About time you all showed up! I've stopped Laplace dead in her tracks, just like I promised! Drake is proudly standing while restraining Laplace.
Let me go!
I can't allow the legendary seasoning to fall into a hero's hands! That seasoning should be used in a villain's dish!
If all you do is stand here and hold me back, you won't be able to get the legendary seasoning either!
Oh. She just, like, realizes now. Well, we can't have that! Thud just puts her down. Drake releases Laplace. The legendary seasoning is mine! Drake then moves as if to start out running.
Oh, no, you don't!
They're so chaotic. Laplace leaps onto Drake and holds her back.
I love this. It's like enemies to lovers.
Yeah!
Right?
Let me go!
I can't allow the legendary seasoning to fall into a villain's hands! That seasoning should be used in a hero's dish!
If all you do is stand here and hold me back, you won't be able to get the legendary seasoning either! The exact argument that she just did. Oh my god.
Well, we can't have that.
The exact same lines. Drake releases Laplace.
That legendary seasoning is mine!
This is the most sad fight I've ever seen.
Right?
After coming closer, we encounter Maxwell staring at Drake and Laplace in disbelief. Wow. What in the world is going on here? I was wondering the same thing myself. Frankly, I also want to know why they participated in the cooking competition in the first place. Yeah, neither of them know anything about cooking. Let me go!
You're the one holding on to me!
Oh, you're right. I love them! I can't allow the legendary seasoning to fall into a hero's hands!
Is it okay to leave them like this?
Take the spice while they're not looking and leave.
Right?
It'll be fine. They'll eventually tire themselves out. A moment later.
Oh!
Just give up and take a picture together.
I have a suggestion.
Fine! I'll humor you.
How about we find a way to settle who gets the seasoning first, fair and square?
Ha! Do you really think you can beat me? Very well! You're on!
Hero
Mr. Race.
Dash!
Wha- She just took off running! I thought she was supposed to be a hero!
This is bad. We can't let them have the seasoning all for themselves. Ram, let's hurry.
Yes. This is starting to become more trouble than it's worth.
I agree. Maxwell just used to this every day. I think we should tag along as well, cutie. Me just crying in the corner. Fine. All of us take off running. Can we take a break? I'm struggling to keep up. I'm a human. These are all like combat cyborgs. I cannot keep up. No, not even. Not even slightly.
We really screwed the pooch. What is screwing the pooch?
Huh?
Wait, have you never heard that before?
No, what is that?
I That's kind
I'm
of
not
kind
a
of just
furry.
means like not that way.
I thought that too. I was like, huh?
It just means you messed up really bad. It's like an old people saying.
Oh.
Okay,
like
but
not
I
even
really
boomer. I
wish-
think like boomers' grandparents.
I don't know why boomers are talking about screwing pooches, but
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it could. We don't know what kind of comics could have existed in their time. We have online furry stuff. We don't know what existed back then. So.
True, true, true.
Like the local newspaper. It's you know there's a hidden back page. Most people don't get that far, so they never knew.
we
Garfield Dojinshi.
Ye olde furry dojinshi.
we really screwed the pooch here. At this rate, they're going to leave us in the dust.
Rum sighs with exasperation while being carried by Rum.
You're a commander. I'm sure you formulated a few ideas to get us out of this situation, right?
How is the person being carried the first one to run out of stamina?
No matter. Fortunately for us, Rem's stamina makes up for it. Come on, come now. We have to catch up to the others before they take all the legendary seasoning.
Speaking of which, is where's the dialogue? What dish are you thinking of making with the seasoning? Oh God,
We haven't decided yet.
that's a problem.
A dish which is evocative of the past. What would be good? If we're going on our own memories, I guess it would be something we ate often at the mansion.
Beg your pardon, Miss Amelia, but my opinion differs from yours.
I wouldn't be very evocative of the past for like people.
As the one in charge of culinary affairs at the mansion, I have given this matter some serious thought. The meals here have been quite different from those that we have in Lagunica. That tells me that our cooking would not evoke any past memories for the people here.
I think you have a point. You won't be able to invoke someone's memories with a brand new dish.
Precisely. I've mulled it over. And I think we should make a dish that we've eaten together with the people we've encountered thus far. The only one we know how to make, which is curry. Just the only one.
The only one. We'll just make the fanciest curry yet. Oh, sorry, I skipped one. It's like the one right here. I accidentally skipped it.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
They did help us create some lovely memories. Okay, sure. I think that's a great idea.
It's like our first memory of coming here. It's cute.
I have no objections either. And there's one particular dish that we've had a bunch of during our time here.
So you've decided on what you're making? Nice.
We'll be making curry.
Curry is also a really easy thing to like add any spice into because you can make it work.
True.
Such a good choice.
Time to teach them some manners.
Oh, I forgot what Coco sounded like, and her voice gave me a jump scare just hearing her sound so drunk. She is so cute, though. I love that her gun is just straight up her umbrella.
Yeah.
That's so fun. She was one. I usually don't pull for the characters that aren't limited. Because the non-limited ones, you can always get them later. Like, their banners don't expire. But she was one of the first non-limited ones that I had to. She's too cute. I had to.
So cute.
But I really like that about this game. Almost every character is a permanent addition after the banner ends. The ReZero ones are temporary, though.
This place certainly lives up to its name. It's completely decimated. It's a desolate place, that's for sure. There are traces of previous habitation, but everything has collapsed.
Did you say that before? The people of this sorry. The people of this world had their homes stolen from them by the raptures. That's why you're all living underground.
I like how it actually explains a bit in this event. It's nice. That's right.
Hearing about it is one thing, but seeing it is another.
How long until we reach the destination?
According to the coordinates Clara gave us, it should be right in front of us. That's not possible. I don't know who that is. On that, at least, we can agree. There's no way the legendary... Oh, it's probably Clara. There's no way the legendary seasoning can be fake. She snuck her way up to the surface. Oh god, this child is going to actually die.
You called it!
Somehow ran.
Right? I recognize that voice.
It's the person from before all the commotion. I think we've arrived at the right place.
Off in the direction of the badgering voices, a restaurant can be seen. In front of the restaurant, the Machi squad is bickering amongst themselves. Oh. Alright, I'm going to explain this one more time, nice and slowly. I analyzed the ingredients, and it's just ordinary black pepper, okay? Dang. Oh, this way for just black pepper. There's nothing special about it in any way. Maxwell, there's something you're not taking into consideration. And what's that? That's impossible for the legendary seasoning to be just ordinary pepper. What's going on? Cutie, can you help me out here? We've been at this for ages now, it seems.
So you found the legendary seasoning.
This is like the leftovers in an old restaurant. Yes, but...
You bet we found it!
Laplace produces a bag of ordinary ground black pepper and shakes it. It seems that this so-called legendary seasoning is nothing more than plain black pepper.
So you're saying Clara lied to us?
Or it's just a really good black pepper.
Yeah, maybe.
I love black pepper, to be fair, so you never know.
Right?
And it goes really good in curry, so we're kind of in luck, actually. I suppose, yes.
Impossible! This must be the legendary seasoning! That's impossible for the legendary seasoning to be just ordinary pepper! Drake, let's take this opportunity to show Maxwell just what we can make with this.
They run away with the pepper while we stick around and find the actual spice.
A fine, heroic dish.
They team up just to prove everyone else wrong. That's a fine idea! You're gonna eat crow, Maxwell! What? There's a character named Crow, by the way, so I'm a little concerned right now. Once you taste my villainous dish, you'll never want to eat anything else for the rest of your life!
Let's have a match to see who finishes their dish first.
All right, you're on!
Hero, exit!
She just took off running! I thought she was supposed to be a hero! Laplace and Drake disappear from view. I apologize for my fellow squad mates' moronic behavior. Probably heard the thing she says every day. I presume this is what you all came here for? Maxwell hands the bag of pepper to Amelia. I figured something like this would happen, so I kept some on me. Those morons don't know the first thing about how to use seasoning. Oh god.
Oh no!
Even better. Considering how much trouble we went through to get this, it might as well be used by someone who actually needs it.
Thank you so much. We'll put it to good use.
The real reason they needed it, they can't cook either. It really is just ordinary pepper. Whatever. Anyway, I better not leave those knuckleheads on their own. See you later! Maxwell runs off in the direction where Laplace and Drake disappeared.
I thought it would be bad if they found it first, but they're kind of people.
What was it you guys call this again? Pepper?
Do they not have pepper in Lagunica? How do they
I
live?
know, right?
How do you live without pepper?
Pepper? I wonder what it tastes like.
Oh god, I hope she doesn't put it on her tongue. Oh! No! Don't smell it either, oh god. Amelia opens the lid and pours a small amount into her palm.
The smell is...
That's...
So cute! The sound of Rum's sneeze resonates up towards the blue sky. Wow, this has been big. The biggest sneeze in history. And now we have to fight our way back so we don't die again.
all
We've
for some
attracted all the
black
enemies.
pepper.
Some plain old pepper. Which probably we do have actually down below, because if we're able to season the Splendimin, we probably have pepper.
Yeah, right?
One moment. I love how her and Coco, the two pink-haired maids, are both snipers too. They're just like the same. So good.
Oh, they're matches. Professional maid.
They're so cute. Alright, hold on. I gotta... Oh, wait, there's another cutscene first. Never mind. I gotta spend a bit so that... in-game, luckily, so that I can actually unlock the next part of the story again. An announcement rings out instructing everyone present to gather in the lobby. Amelia, did you bring the legendary seasoning?
We've got it right here. With this, we'll be able to make you a delicious curry.
Yeah, I actually saw that Amelia does a good amount of damage in the solo raid. I used her in it before stream, and wow. She obliterated. Yippee! Yippee! I was gonna say, if Ami doesn't yippee here, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, he is back.
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I think it's about to start.
Can everyone hear me in the back? Good. The time given for preparing the ingredients has come to an end. It's now time to cook using the ingredients that you've prepared. As mentioned before, the theme of this competition is to make a dish which is evocative of the past. May all the team leaders please go and wait in the kitchen.
In that case, making a spice that is really memorable to her from the surface probably is the best call, actually.
In case anyone did not hear me earlier, I will repeat one more time how the process will go. The time given for preparing the ingredients.
Ram, you're up first, right?
That's correct.
I hope you make a great curry. I'll be cheering for you. Oh, she's so precious. I really love her design too. It's so simple but so cute. She looks like she's from a horror RPG, like a JRPG.
Right? Leave it to me. Failure isn't in my vocabulary.
Ram struts into the kitchen with the utmost confidence. As the team leaders gather in the kitchen, numbers appear on the scoreboard in the center of the room. Oof.
That's the time limit. They haven't allotted each person much time to cook. We'll have to be efficient.
All right, everyone. Start your cooking.
As the connoisseur shouts, the timer starts winding down. And Rum jumps into action, peeling her ingredients.
My role is to make sure everything's prepared. That way, Miss Amelia and Ram can focus purely on cooking.
That's a good strategy, actually.
There's not much time. I'll cut the ingredients into small pieces so that they'll better absorb all the seasoning.
I love when curries cut really small for that exact reason.
Cooks it faster too.
I've still been craving cocoa curry since last time.
I actually got those packets you guys told me about.
I found one in my suitcase. I was digging. I was like, I know I'm really bad at unpacking, so maybe there's one hidden in a pocket. There was. I have one.
Oh my god!
I gotta use it at some point. And it's not expired! It's fine! Yippee! In no time, a bevy of well-prepared ingredients are arranged neatly in front of Rum.
That should be enough. It was tough. Next up, I've got to make a spice mix that'll influence the flavor of the curry. First, some of this. And then this.
Rum dips the tip of her finger into the black powder that we procured from up on the surface and tastes it. Yum.
And this is high-quality pepper. Oh, what was it they call it here?
Oh!
Pepper?
That's not a typo. She's just confused. Me being like, wow, how did they even do that? But it was on purpose the whole time.
Yeah, I was like, what is this typo?
They can be a bit bad for typos and stuff. It sucks, but I kind of get it where the events are so long. Like, things slip through the cracks. Visual novels in general tend to have a lot of typos.
Yeah. At any rate, calling it legendary seasoning is absurd. Even if it's high quality, it's still just Peppa.
Peppa Pig? We're making Peppa Pig curry.
All that talk about how one taste should be enough to captivate anyone? No such seasoning exists.
Gotta use it well.
I knew those were stories Clara's dad made up just to placate her.
I mean, hey, if it makes her happy.
Yeah. Anyway, what should I do now? The recipe we learned from the Made For You squad doesn't have any pepper in it. If we want to make a delicious curry, we should stick closely to that recipe.
Rum regards the black powder in a deep contemplation.
Ram? Let's go find that legendary seasoning. We're gonna use it to make a dish for Clara.
I can't go against Miss Amelia.
She's really considering just not using it. She's like, what if we just don't?
Yeah.
Can Amelia capably use this stuff? I don't know, man. She put the whole bag in, oh god.
It's a good thing I'm the one to start. She would have had all sorts of trouble handling the spices. It's true!
It's true. I mean, if it's a good spice, though, it does make sense. The more you add in, the better it tastes, right?
Right?
With Amelia logic, at least.
If we use this so-called Peppa, it might be a little spicy, but it's sure to enhance the flavor. Oh, right. I should also steam some potatoes.
2 seconds left. 1 second.
Time's up. We will move on to the next person.
Well done, Ram. I'm up next.
Okay, thank God she's not last.
Yeah.
Right?
Rum can
I
save the
prepared
day.
everything, Miss Amelia. I'll leave the rest to you.
Thanks, Ram. Alright, first step. Let's stir fry the vegetables and the meat.
Oh, now I want stir fry. This event always makes me so hungry, so I specifically scheduled today so that I can eat right after this, and I'm gonna cook a feast, man.
You're so smart.
Amelia gives a quick scan of the ingredients Ram has prepared, then launches herself into cooking without hesitation. Bubble, it's probably what curry's supposed to sound like. I just imagine like a potion gone wrong.
Right? Especially since it's Amelia.
Yeah.
Despite her technique being somewhat awkward, Amelia manages to stir fry the ingredients properly, reciting the instructions out loud as she does so. Nice! Yay! I'm so proud of her.
Just the right amount.
I don't think there's anything to worry about.
Field changed.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Oh.
So the
Battle again?
Coco are performing. That's why the maids are here. The maids are performing on stage.
What?
It doesn't use up any tickets. What does this do? I'm so confused.
Me too.
I think it just brings us back here. To like, it just changes the map so we can see them performing on stage. That's so cute. Oh my god, that one guy in the front.
Again.
The one again, yeah.
Oh, it's the game's so good.
I love how just the one guy is going ham. Everyone else is just like
right?
quiet, and then this one guy is just full on like screaming.
Yes,
I love him. He's my favorite in the entire audience. That's like
I
a
want to hear
dream.
Coco sing so bad.
That is a dream of mine. I want to someday do like karaoke at a con or something and see people in the audience doing woda. I want someone to do woda for me. That is like a dream.
Oh my god,
Oh
your
my
singing's
gosh.
amazing. I can imagine it.
Thank you. I think I would probably stop singing and just cry because I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so happy.
You guys are welcome to join Phoebe on stage sometime.
Yeah.
And just take it all in because getting to see Wotas from the stage is actually like the best feeling ever.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what it's like because I was curious. I've always wondered, so I'm glad it's that exciting. Now you guys know you can find us someday if we ever have like a giant. If Pam concert ever ends up at an actual venue, you know what to do. Oh wait, let's grab one while I landed on it by accident. I'm not gonna grab most of these right now though. That's way too long. I am gonna
If
buy.
I do, would you? What do I set my pen light to? White, blue?
Probably blue. But a mix of the two could be really nice.
Oh, like
Oh,
one
that'd be
pen light
pretty.
white, one pen light blue.
Yeah. I really want to buy a pen light. I've never had one.
So many. Give one to you.
Nice. I got to use one once though. I went to a Miku concert in Japan actually. And I was really sad that I didn't have anything. And this random guy, he just like passed me his pen light and was like dozo dozo, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And then at the end, I just like bowed profusely and gave it back. I was so happy. I don't know how many he had. I think he had like a box around his waist, like just full of pen lights. Because he let one of my friends too, and like countless other people. He just had so many, and they were like official
so
Miku ones too.
Wow.
It was so cool. I aspire to be like that guy one day.
Honestly, Wotas are like so nice. They
No,
just like,
yeah.
want the people around them to be able to participate too.
And I love that. People who like are so unashamed of their interests and just want to genuinely bring other people into it and to like show how much they care about it. I love that. I love that. Truly the best people. Alright. In the waiting room, several displays are installed on one side of the wall, which broadcast footage of the competition venue. Amelia seems to be doing fine.
She has a complete understanding of how to adjust the heat and the amounts of ingredients.
It would appear all your hard work is paid off.
Have you been spying on us in secret? Should we hand you over to the ACPU? There you are, sister. You're amazing out there. I expected nothing less.
Aw, they're so cute.
Aww. I'll do my best to measure up. I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Well done. Oh, shoot, sorry. I spaced out.
I only did what was asked of me. More than that, I think I'm onto something. I'll be back. Take care of Miss Amelia for me, Rem.
I'm just jamming so hard to the music that I just like bonked the screen way too many times. Huh? Where are you going?
You should know better than to pester a girl about where she's going.
I guess I am the new
I
Babasu.
love that facial expression though.
Me too.
Right?
I wish she'd look at me that way. She is looking at me that way. This is the best day. Ron browses through the collectibles in the lobby.
In order to get back to our world, I need to secure something in this man. Oh, sorry, 1 second.
You're good, you're good.
Oh boy, sorry, my voice still kind of tired from last
Nah,
night.
me too.
Man, you did an endurance
You did,
stream.
yeah,
Oh,
you did a
no.
really long stream.
It was not gonna be an 8-hour stream, but it ended up.
That's what always ends up happening. But there were so many people there to celebrate. It was so wholesome and cute. I lurked when I could, and it was such a cool, nice, wholesome stream.
It meant a lot to me that you guys were both there, so thank you so much. Okay, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I need to secure something in this mansion. If what I heard is true, there is a high chance it could be an item from the Gunica. It must be displayed here somewhere.
Ram passes by a dented pot, a worn-out bedsheet, and a compass, before stopping in front of a book.
How did you?
A golden dragon is etched on the cover.
Oh!
Oh, wow!
The fairy tale book that was in the mansion. That must be it.
Excuse me. Are you lost by any chance?
Just immediately runs away.
I believe you should be in the waiting room, should you not?
I just found these items intriguing and was browsing.
Are you interested in my collection?
If actually part of your collection is stolen from me, but...
Yeah, right?
It's been a long time since I met someone with such good taste. Most people find my hobby absurd, that I'm collecting useless scraps of junk.
There certainly doesn't seem to be much rhyme or reason to the collection.
That's not what you said if you want to get on his good side.
I know, right? If it weren't for your personal interest in them, I doubt they'd be worthy of display. I'm also dubious as to their monetary value.
Wow!
Oh my god, why are you saying that to this guy?
He just
Don't
doubles
say that.
down and goes even harder.
I see you don't beat around the bush.
He liked it, though.
Perhaps, but I don't intend to criticize someone else for their hobbies.
You just did, though.
Where did you get this book?
Oh, you mean this? Considering it came from the surface, it's in pristine condition, don't you think?
That's true. He didn't intend to steal it. It would have just been taken from the surface where he assumed its owner would have, like, long died.
Yeah.
It's written in characters I've never seen before, so I'm unable to decipher it. My daughter was
Oh,
wait, this is the dad! Oh, my bad!
No.
Maria can
Do you wanna-
switch if you want to.
Do you want to take over so that Ami's not talking to herself after the endurance stream?
Oh my gosh, yes.
If you want to, of course.
If you
No,
don't, though,
please let me.
Okay.
Let me help.
yeah. Time for you to be the dad. You
Okay.
both got to be the dad.
Dude, oh my gosh, my voice doesn't go as low as yours. So.
Oh no, it's because I have my morning voice.
My daughter was terribly curious about what was inside the page, but I was unable to read it to her.
He actually seems like a genuine good dad. This is the first time this sprite has been used not for evil.
Really?
May I ask if you've seen this book before?
It's mine. I'm just kidding.
Huh?
No, I haven't.
What? Okay.
She should
Give
just
up.
say that it's hers.
Give up the opportunity to prove you can read it. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, right? It just reminded me of something who can't. Something who.
Something.
Wow! She just called him a something!
Wow.
Wow.
But Asu is just a thing.
Wow! It just reminded me of something who can't read to save his life.
That's so mean.
Very well. Everyone has the right to keep some stories to themselves. If you're interested, I could share some of the stories behind the items exhibited here.
Oh, that's okay.
I obtained that compass here in order to aid in my search for an ancient underwater ruin.
With zero awareness of Ram's evident disinterest, the connoisseur excitedly launches into another story.
If you take a closer look at that bedsheet over there, you'll see one of the ends is slightly burnt. It ended up that way because I blew 3 beds while duking it out with a huge rapture.
Oh, that's a lie.
Maybe this guy's a chuny.
Yo, he's definitely a junior.
Right? Just lies to his daughter.
Right? Why do you need to detonate beds while fighting with a rapture?
The connoisseur works his way through each item until he stops in front of the dented pot.
The knight was attempting to rescue the princess, and just when all hope seemed lost, bang! He used this pot.
Used it how?
To knock out the rapture. of
Just
course.
hit her on the head casually.
Yeah. He therefore bought himself some time and was able to rescue the princess safely.
I thought this was cute when he told these stories to his daughter, but telling them like sincerely to a random stranger.
Right? He's so delulu.
Yeah, he's a bit delulu.
The knight and princess escaped the castle and lived happily ever after.
Oh.
And that's how the story ends. What do you think?
Sounds like a fairy tale for children.
Oh.
You caught me.
At least he admits it.
Right?
Right?
The tale told by the connoisseur is the one that Ram realizes she's heard before. It's Clara's story. I like the slow reveal that it was her dad, so we didn't even know right away. I wonder if that's why he's leading it as a food connoisseur. He wants to taste something as good as that spice again.
Oh.
Or maybe have Clara eat like good food before. Honestly, it looks like she's gonna kneel over and.
Yeah, it looks like she's gonna die in a second. I don't trust where this is going.
Right?
So be like, thank you, this contest was my last meal, I'm so happy, and then the game will ruin us.
I'll cry.
Knowing this game, man, knowing that, oh, it's another battle, nice.
But
They have done worse.
To prepare ourselves for heartache.
The one event that I'll say, I think it'll definitely break at least Ami if you play the Christmas event.
The Christmas.
The
event,
Christmas-
like from this past.
From 2 years ago, they have it as replayable. You can unlock it. It's known as the saddest event in the game of all time. You will get wrecked.
No, I mean, I'm into that, but like, I'm
It's the one with
scared.
the really cute character that has like the cat ears and the fairy wings that I showed you.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Prepare for hell. Prepare for actual hell.
Now that I've shown you around, we should be getting back. It's nearly time for the teams to switch members.
Yeah, for scale, Blue Love in chat said I haven't cried that hard playing a mobile game in my life. So have fun.
I'm so curious.
Before that, can I ask you something?
Oh, what is it?
Aid told me everything.
Oh yeah, the cat event too. There's an event about cats, and that one got me even harder. Most people say the Christmas one, but the cat one.
I'm weak when cats are involved.
Yeah, it's if you're weak when pets are involved, you're doomed for that one. You're absolutely doomed. I voiced it with Kaylin Barstow, and we were just like sobbing on stream.
Do you guys have pets?
Yeah.
Aw.
Evil puppy. She's terror, and I love her.
What about you, Maria?
I have a cat and a dog.
Nice. Lucky. I have a cat. I'm a dog person though. It's like my housemate's cat.
I see.
The items displayed here are things that belong to people from the past and were used in everyday life. They weren't used for something extraordinary like in those adventure stories Clara kept rattling off.
You're quite perceptive.
What's behind you spinning all of those yarns?
I don't know, just to make her happy.
I know, right? Why make up all these stories?
The point?
Oh no. Now are we gonna find out her tragic illness?
I have a daughter. Oh no! She's sick, so she can't be as active as the other children.
Okay, thank goodness. Oh,
Thank God.
You don't have to worry. It's nothing life-threatening.
thank goodness. With this game, I had every inkling that it was life-threatening.
Right? It's just that she has to spend most of her time at home, and so she gets bored easily. To abate that, I started telling her stories.
Aw, he's so wholesome. I love him.
It was about that time I began collecting discarded objects from up on the surface and assigning them these sweeping backstories.
That's such a cute idea.
She really took the stories I was telling her. Or she really took to the stories I was telling her. So she spends much of her time in this lobby, looking at my collection. Yes, the stories may not be true, but if someone enjoys the telling of them, does that not give them value? Oh, this is so wholesome.
Unexpected, actually
Big
wholesome.
chat dad.
Yeah,
Right.
I love this.
Oh my god, big word.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Rather than the strict verisimilitude of the story, I believe what matters more are the feelings put into it.
This is one of the first times I look at the word and genuinely wonder if this is actually not a word.
Right? This is the first time I've ever said this out loud. But I believe I write for perfect cooking
Oh.
and organize cooking competitions for a very similar reason.
He just wants to make people smile. Oh, I love him.
Oh. Even if a dish is made from Splendid Men and isn't real per se, as long as someone enjoys eating it, I say there's no difference between it and any other dish.
He is literally so good. He's so good.
Does that answer your question?
I'm gonna cry for a different reason this event. A moment later, the hallway in front of the waiting room. Oh.
Sister! I'm back. It'll be my turn soon, so I better head to the kitchen. How did Miss Amelia do? She followed what she's learned and made some delicious curry.
Nice!
I'll do everything in my power not to let either of you down. You big goof.
She's like, you can't let me down. Impossible.
With your skills, there won't be any issues. Just do what you always do, and you'll end up with something scrumptious. When you put it that way, everything should go smoothly. But if we want to get back to Lagunica, we have to win the competition.
Or have the maids win and just have them help us out.
True. The other participants are churning out amazing dishes as well. So I can't rest on my laurels and make the usual. We need to put our heart into this while we're cooking and think about who will be eating it when it's done.
Probably for Clara. The whole thing is probably done for her as a distraction.
Oh, true. To have her eat yummy food every year.
It's also important that we lavish the ingredients with just as much attention. However, the ingredients here are all made with Splendimin, as in they're not real. I wonder if we'll be able to produce a meaningful dish.
Yes, the stories may not be true, but if someone enjoys the telling of
It's
them,
like the same concept.
does that not give them value? Rather than the strict verisimilitude of the story, I believe what matters more are the feelings put into it.
Oh god, someone in chat made a really good point. We're coming up to another half-year anniversary event. Their first, I forgot about Overzone. Their first half-year anniversary event wrecked us so hard. It was like, it was actually, I would say it was sadder than the Christmas one for me. Way sadder. Way sadder. I was in shambles. And they usually get full voice acting for those as well, which is sad for me because I don't get to do it, but the voice acting is really good, so you're just like listening to it and crying. There's been a lot of really happy events lately, so I strongly feel that they're setting us up for an absolute bombshell tragedy.
Oh my god. Even if a dish is made from Splendimin and isn't real per se, as long as someone enjoys eating it, I say there's no difference between it and any other dish.
Yeah, a good way to describe the scale, as Blue Jay for Life said, they made us care about a mass-produced character. Like, one of the R characters that's like the absolute useless, lowest rarity, like never even worth using, became a fan favorite overnight, and everyone loved him.
Whoa! Writing's that good.
It is.
Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up, Rem. Whether it's real or fake, it doesn't matter. Dishes made with Splendimin can be just as delicious as any other. Take the curry that you made while we were practicing. You could truly taste the love and care you put into it.
So cute.
Sister. So hold your head high. This time, everyone will be able to sense the emotions you're conveying in the dish. Yes!
Aww.
I love how much they love each other.
Yeah, me too. It's so nice having like such a wholesome event in this, because whether it's wholesome or sad, the writing goes all out on the vibes, and sometimes you just want one of these really cute, happy, good feel times.
And like, with the exception of a couple of like typos, which are like inevitable.
Yeah.
Like, the writing is really, it's like really well written and edited and stuff. Like,
forgot her
top tier
laptop.
localization.
I'm a pretty big fan of it for the most part. Like, of course, there's going to be some things that people dislike, but overall, I think because the writing and the localization is so good, I think that's genuinely why the fandom likes the game so much. That combined with really good voices, which is still part of the localization.
Right? And it's like, not just a butt game.
Yeah, no!
Right?
That's literally the clickbait. You come here for suffering. This game, it will make you suffer. That's the real reason. It's dubbed by Sound Cadence, too, so it's really, really cool.
Oh!
Sound Cadence?
It's a studio that does a bunch of different anime and games and stuff. I don't know if they still have it, but I know at one point they had a thing where you could like submit your demo reel on their website too. So it's a cool thing for like people to be able to at least get on their radar, I guess. But I don't know if they do remote or like only local, and I don't know where it is.
I'm going in to record my demo with them in a couple
Oh, really?
of weeks.
Whoa!
Really? Nice,
That's so exciting!
All right.
Yeah, my first proper demo.
I'm excited! With that being said, though, I have to take a quick washroom break because I need to refill my water. I'm gonna like, die if I don't.
Oh, yes, please do.
We're a little over halfway, but then there's hard mode, so probably still a little over halfway, actually, to be honest. I'll be back in a few minutes. You guys can take however long you need as a break as well, and then I'll check in when we get back, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. True sad hours. I'm suffering. Let it go, he's dead. Never, man. Never.
Time.
Yeah, I bought cheap earbuds. I'm sorry, my brain. And then the charger for them. I lost it. My first day bringing them anywhere, and I lost it. It fell out of my pocket in the parking lot when I was walking to the bus. And I only realized after I got back to the warehouse. I was like, oh no. Okay. Because I didn't notice, and I couldn't find them anywhere in the warehouse, so I was like, it's definitely in the parking lot. And then I managed to go back, right? I managed to go back. Somehow I find it still sitting in the parking lot, but it had tire marks on it. It was run over by a car. But it still works. It still works.
Antecedent.
It is antecedent. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is antecedent.
Antecedent.
I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Antecedent.
Oh, shit.
Antecedent.
The one pronunciation I made fun of, because I was like, that sounds stupid. It was the real one. God damn it. I was like, a night kettle monster. That is, that's embarrassing.
Oh yeah, but you get that money.
The one I made fun of was right. I hate it here. Oh,
It's
God.
the girls again. It's the girls
Probably.
again.
I
Here's our
opened my eyes.
fan
Wait, what if
service
it's
shot.
Anderson? Okay, damn it. It's the girls again. I'll
Okay,
take it,
it's
though.
the
I'll
girls.
take it.
It's the girls.
I'll take it, but I feel very starved.
Wait.
this year.
Can you hide? Can you hide the text once for a moment?
We just have to see the booty, you know?
Holy smokes!
Can I have this as a
Annie.
lobby? Can I have this as a lobby?
Right?
I'm
Oh my
shiny.
gosh, thank you.
Is she wearing like latex pajamas? The level of shine.
Right?
I'm not complaining, I'm just noticing.
It's very shiny and very stretchy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dang. Yeah, TGF is like, I was pointing a gun at a guy and he killed himself with a gun. Coincidentally, at the same time. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? 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 Who made this? Who made this? Why does this game exist? And I thought Diabolic Lovers was gonna get me cancelled on the internet. What the hell is this? Are you sure it's a 10 out of 10 stream game? You just fucking whip this guy while he pants at you. This is a game that is apparently on Switch. And, why?
Can you make the sound for the spells? What do you mean? Like... No, it's stupid. It's stupid.
Fuck! Okay, fine. This is a hard one. Just let me hit the chest! Okay, we got money. And I didn't die! I didn't die! I died. Ow! Okay, we're doing it! 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 Yo! 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 We're doing it! Limit breakers! Almost there! Almost there! Ah! I owe so much to you! No! Susan, why can't I fish in peace? Susan. Why is it doing this camera angle?
This is a setup. This is a setup. This is a setup. He's setting himself up.
Something else was over.
God. Big words don't fit in your mouth.
Yeah, something else fit in it just fine earlier. No! No! Can I get out of here? Can we leave? What the fuck? Where does this... Why does this exist? Why does this exist? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
honest. Is that good enough? Happy New Year!
How it runs on iPad, I think. And can I throw his stuff in the ocean? Can I throw his shit in the ocean? Oh, I guess not. Shh. I'll never know. It's fine. It's fine. He'll never know. If one is missing, he'll never know. The guys didn't see that. Oh. Meeple Winters.
Day at the office. Hangover, Goldine.
Oh, you're playing Pokemon too.
I hate this. I hate.
Nice.
Oh
What the fuck? That is not Pokemon.
It wants to die. It begs for death.
What is that? What is that?
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I really hate it. It looks like it's straining to escape its tentacruel body.
Thank you for putting it out of its misery.
I put it.
Oh my god. I'm Shadow Skylar and Tiny Bogus on Pietro. I know about Pokemon.
恥ずかしいものかったり舐めやってもらう分は強い生き残りたい生き残りたいまだ生きてたくなる星座の導きで今見つめ合った生き残りたい途方に暮れてきらりかれてゆく本気の体見せつけるまで私眠らない
I like being wrecked. I like being absolutely fucked. So I'm excited. I'm gonna show off something over here first. Do you like my knife? What you got there? A knife! Oh no! Hi! What do you guys think? I spent a lot of time and mental money because I did it myself. So I spent no actual money, but I spent money mentally because time is money. So technically, I kind of spent money. It's my very first chibi model that I ever drew and rigged. What do you guys think? The blinking might not work all the way, but active skills. You can punch. Punch with conviction. Believe in the power of the fist. Can't believe my husband's gonna go off and fist my enemies. This is the best day of my life. We fall. We fall. We fall. We fall unto the end.
This is so cursed and hilarious.
Aka, you killed me. You disappointed me too many times.
No. Oh.
Are you twerking on my face when I'm dead?
No.
You maybe not. Listen. that I would die going inside the building. So I saved right before I went in the building. That's not competent. I don't know what is. Saving before I'm gonna die because I know I'm gonna die? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's just cruel. You might as well be saying I'm good for nothing. I mean, not that it isn't true, but still. For this we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray twinful. I don't know the words, so I probably got them. Alright! And we are back! Hello! Alright. I think we have 9, 10, 11, 12, and then hard ones. So we're like getting really close to the end of it, actually. Nice! And the bubbling is done. Amelia tosses the fried ingredients into this boiling water.
Not too much, not too little. Just the right amount.
She then pours in the milk. People put milk in curry? I guess it's homemade curry. I guess that's fair. I put like coconut milk in Thai curry, so I guess like normal milk would make sense. Adds the spices and stirs it all with a ladle.
I've got to envision the people I'm making this for. I gotta make it delicious for them.
I feel like the milk would help balance out the pepper as well for people who don't handle it as well.
Ah, true. Ooh, I should make a curry separate from this one. One with a lot of milk.
No. Wait. Maybe she's saying that in case the judges have trouble with spices. The smell of curry wafts up into the air.
Smells delicious.
All of this cooking has made me hungry.
Me too.
Wait, Rem?
It's time for us to switch.
Wow, the time went by so fast. I had no idea since I was so focused on my cooking. How is it, Rem? I worked really hard on it.
Sloop.
Delicious.
If Rem approved, it must be actually really delicious. We did it!
Really?
Definitely. It's loads better than the one you made before. The spices are spot on.
Nice!
I'm glad. In that case, you can take over from here.
I've got this.
Rem takes the ladle from Amelia with a smile. After Amelia leaves, Rem checks the time remaining. Nice.
I have enough time. Time to bring this home. There aren't any fundamental issues with the taste, so all I've got to do is some minor tweaks with the seasoning. After that, it'll all be finished. I'll also whip up some side dishes for the curry.
After a quick assessment of the situation, Rem sets about finishing the curry. She balances the flavors perfectly by adding in the spices and milk that Rem had prepared, and sets about making various accompanying side dishes. Rem smoothly carries out her role. Nice.
I should use some of those cute plating techniques the Made For You squad taught me. Wow, they taught the little plating techniques.
I think that's one of my favorite parts of like maid cafe type stuff though. I've only gone to ones at conventions, not in Japan, but they're always like the cutest little plates. Like whether it's like written in chocolate or written in whatever, it's just like the cutest. Just as the allotted time is approaching its end, Rem fills the plate with curry and carefully decorates it with vegetables and cheese.
All done.
With that final flourish, Amelia, Rem, and Rem's curry was complete. Oh, that was just barely in time.
Oh wow.
That's like stressing me out.
Second left. Time's up. All cooking stops here. Thank you, everyone, for your hard work.
The cooking portion of the competition comes to a close. Now, only the judging remains.
I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
There's a lot of pressure, man. Luckily, though, it was nice to put Rem as like the last one because there's the highest
And
chance
she
that
can
she'll get it
fix
right.
everything.
Whatever degree of lying they did to Amelia to say it was great, whether it was a tiny lie or a lot, now it's
I feel like Amelia did like the main part of the cooking though.
Yeah, that might be why it was so
Right?
good though. She didn't actually do the seasoning or the finishing. She just did
Yeah.
like frying it before it goes into the pot, and then if she burnt anything, the curry should ideally hide it with the liquid.
Yeah.
True.
I'm so proud of her.
Me too. Cooking is hard when you're not used to it. It takes a long time to figure it out. Restaurant.
Now let us commence with the judging. Typically, the evaluations would have to have been done by myself and the other officials at Perfect Cooking. However, the theme of this competition is dishes that are evocative of the past, is it not?
I'm just gonna let the audience like come up and try them.
I wonder.
Oh.
Ooh. In honor of that theme, we have decided to have all participants and officials gathered here to taste and evaluate the completed dishes.
Oh my god, this is a dream. I want to taste everything at a cooking contest.
Oh. So from now on, feel free to wander around. And both taste and evaluate the dishes made by the other teams and submit your feedback.
That's such a cute idea, and it'll help prevent bias too.
Right? Like a potluck party.
Yeah.
They're really switching up how the evaluation will be done.
Oh, sorry. That's fine with me. The other dishes look positively mouth-watering.
First off, I wanted to try the curry you guys made. Is that okay with you?
Of course, but before that, I have a person I want to invite. Would that be okay?
Probably Clara. Cute. Hello.
No.
We keep running into each other today. Amelia told me today was my day. Amelia told me today was the day my wish would come true, and so here I am. I see.
Clara, you wanted to try a dish made with the legendary seasoning. Isn't that right?
Yup.
Well, here you are, Clara. Curry made with the one and only legendary seasoning.
Whoa, is that a cat? So cute. Did they make the curry shaped like a cat, like the rice? Oh, it's the curry offered by Amelia is topped with a cat-shaped pile of vegetables and cheese.
Cute. This cat is called Puck. He's like a father to me.
I didn't even think it was Puck. I'm just like, what? Why a cat? And then I'm like, oh. A cat who's like a father? How intriguing. Can I try this curry now?
Please. He made it for you after all.
Clara eats a spoonful of curry. Oh, the nerves.
Right?
It's delicious!
I'm glad you like it.
How could I not? You guys are super awesome cooks. Oh, right! Was the legendary seasoning where my dad said it would be?
Yes. I'm sure you're quite curious about that.
Now we know he just made that up and we're lucky there was actually anything there.
Yeah.
Well then, allow me to tell you a story. It's the story of how our adventure on the surface to find the legendary seasoning.
That is so cute because she loves stories. Amelia proceeds to regale Amelia about the trials and tribulations we encountered on the way to obtain the legendary seasoning, but this time it's true. This legendary seasoning seems to have quite an effect on people.
But it's just Peppa. What was it you guys called it again? Pepper?
Shut up, Ram. Yeah, just ordinary
No.
black pepper. No, I can't ruin her illusion.
MC.
Although it's a fine quality, it's just ordinary black pepper. So what's the point in boring her with that story? Don't say why! I thought you learned!
You let her have this.
Right? Still, it doesn't change the fact that it's a dish you fall in love with after one taste. That's because Amelia, sister, and I all poured our hearts into making it.
In other words, the feeling you put into it is more important than the ingredients.
Exactly.
Now that we've tried your curry, should we check out what everyone else made? Oh no. While trying the dishes made by the other teams, we encounter Made For You.
Thanks to Aid's teaching, we were able to make a delicious curry. Thank you.
Aww. I didn't do anything special.
Miss Soda, can I try this?
Aw.
Sure! Although omu rice isn't exactly my forte.
That's actually a lie. She makes omu rice like every day.
I know, right?
Hold on. I'll spray some ketchup on it for you. And for Ram as well. Seeing the two teams share their respective dishes is a heartwarming sight. The curry is delicious.
I followed your advice and thought about the people who would be eating it as I worked on it.
I guess that is Coco. Soda mostly does cleaning, but I thought she also did some cooking, just not as much. Because I know in her advice she gets praised for her omu rice. The finest recipe of all. Yeah!
I can't imagine Amelia saying yippee, but okay.
Yippee! Yippee! Come to think of it, we have to thank the person who shared the legendary seasoning with us in the first place.
I mean Maxwell? I think she's over there. Behold my villainous dish!
Is this a cake? Where did my heroic dish
So
go?
somehow what she started cooking got turned into a cake somewhere along the line.
I like how the cake is like villainous.
That lump of coal! I threw it away. Black pepper cake. Oh my god.
Oh. Cole? I poured my heart and soul into that!
Whatever. The important thing is that you need to try my villainous dish.
Absolutely not. Who would want to eat such a...
Maybe it's not that bad.
It's good.
She saved the day by throwing out her lump of coal. Naturally! That's because I used some of the legendary seasoning.
In cake?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I set out to make barbecue. Both their dishes got thrown out. Holy crap. Drake, just the true villain, throwing out all the work, doing her own entire thing. How did it turn into a cake? We don't question it. Let's maybe express our gratitude next time.
How come? They seem friendly enough.
I think they have their own problems to deal with right now.
My goodness.
1 hour later, in the lobby.
They're about to announce the results. I'm nervous.
Fingers crossed for us to win.
As soon as Amelia finishes speaking, the connoisseur comes up to the podium.
We've just finished up reviewing all of the evaluations you all sent in. Once again, I would like to express my gratitude to everyone who participated in this contest. And now, onto the results.
Woo!
I will announce the top 5 contestants. starting with 5th place and moving up.
Oh god. My nerves, my nerves.
Right?
Every single place, you're like, I don't know if I'm glad I haven't been chosen yet because that means I'm first, or I don't know if I don't win anything.
Right?
Of course, they leave us on a cliffhanger while we have to fight stuff.
This is us fighting our nerves. We are fighting our nerves and trying to calm down. A visual representation. All right, here we go. Oh. Once I finished drinking my sip, that was accidentally way too big. The rankings have been announced and the cooking competition has come to an end.
They're not gonna let us listen, okay?
Apparently not. They wanted to spare us. As the delicious aroma that filled the competition hall gradually dissipates, an upswelling of emotions comes to take its place.
Congratulations on the victory.
Ah.
The omurice was delicious.
But the main cafe might still get us what we need, right? Because they're on our side.
I hope so.
I hope so.
They're not entering for the artifact.
I'll have to try harder next time. Oh no, that's not... You don't have to. Well, thank you for congratulating us.
Well, I guess they have to now because they're stuck here forever.
Yep.
The curry was the best. Aww. At least Coco thinks we're the winners. Once and for all, I can finally admit it. You, Ram, are truly a professional maid. Aww.
You crafted an amazing dish. Emilia, you performed particularly well. Your skills have improved by leaps and bounds in such a short time.
A compliment from Aid? I'm so happy.
Oh god, I would be too. If she complimented my cooking, I would just die.
Right?
I guess all that hard work was worth it. Still, we weren't able to win. It's a pity.
Joy, regret, and other conflicting emotions all intertwine. Emilia, Rem, and Ram's faces are lined with disappointment at being the runner-up. Dang.
Oh,
so close. Yeah.
Even if we call out the judges for having messed up taste tests,
Sorry, I accidentally
we
skipped
really
it while
can't change the
laughing.
outcome, can we? Then that's just how it goes. But since we found our goal, we have to do everything we can to...
If you really want to know, may I have a moment? I have something I want to say to all of you.
Following the connoisseur, we are led into the innermost room of the mansion. Inside that room... Ah!
Oh!
Hello again! Hello! Clara lies peacefully in bed. No! 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 I don't like this.
Allow me to introduce my daughter. So you're Clara's dad. I had no idea. Clara enjoyed your curry so much that I wanted to personally thank you all.
That's so cute.
I apologize if you coming here was any trouble.
But I guess our curry almost killed her because now she's in bed.
Right? No, thank you for telling us she likes our curry.
Unless she just ate so much of everyone's food that she's like passed out.
Right? The reason Clara particularly enjoyed your curry was that it brought back some pleasant memories for her.
It did?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, my dad and I used to go camping in the park. And we'd always make curry when we did.
That's right.
The fact that curry brought back all those nice memories made it even more delicious.
Aww.
Dad, can we go camping again?
Of course we can when you recover.
Someday. Okay, I'll get better soon. I promise. This is so wholesome.
Aww. That would make me very happy, my dear. Clara, Dad needs to talk with these people for a moment. Can you wait here?
Yippee!
What do you mean, yippee?
Why would she say yippee? She would never say yippee in this context.
Right?
Shall we continue our conversation outside?
They just knew Ami was joining, so they just added in a bunch of yippies, you know?
Right? I apologize again for calling you all here. I know how busy you are. I simply had to thank you in person. I can't recall the last time I saw Clara eat with such relish. Has she been sick for a long time? Her symptoms have improved a lot, so you don't have to worry.
That's good.
The doctor said she'll recover soon.
Thank God.
Right? I'm glad to hear that. All of her coughing fits seem to be taking a lot out of her, and had me worried. It's understandable. Although she's much better than she was before. It's been years since she's last had a hearty appetite. At first, I thought if she ate delicious food made in the cooking competition, that her appetite might come back.
Such a wholesome reason to host it. This is literally the best dad in like any game I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I skipped one, sorry.
But not even that was enough to make her appetite return. I was on the verge of giving up. I never thought I'd get to see Clara act this way again. So, thank you. Well, and truly, thank you.
While shedding tears and thanking us profusely, the connoisseur takes out a book. On the cover, there's a golden dragon. He's giving us a book.
Sister, isn't this the fairy tale book Subara used for studying?
This is even better than if we won. This ending is even cuter, in my opinion.
I believe so.
I noticed you had your eyes on this before. Even though you said it was your first time seeing it. I can tell from your gaze that it meant something to you.
He's literally the best person in this entire like game universe.
Honestly, I know it isn't much. But consider this my repayment for you making my daughter happy once again.
The fact the curry brought back all those nice memories made it even more delicious.
I will hold on to it.
I have a daughter. She's sick, so she can't be as active as other children. You don't have to worry. It's nothing life-threatening. It's just that she has to spend a lot of her time at home, and so she gets bored easily. To abate that, I started telling her stories. It was about that time when I began collecting discarded objects from up on the surface and assigning them these sweeping backstories. She really took the stories that I was telling her. And so she spends much of her time here in this lobby, looking at my collection. Oh, you mean this? Considering it came from the surface, it's in pristine condition, don't you think? It's written in characters I've never seen before, so I'm unable to decipher it. My daughter was terribly curious about what's inside its pages, but I was unable to read it to her. May I ask if you've seen this book before?
I wonder what story he'll come up with for like why the book disappeared.
Right?
Is she gonna
read
it?
it?
Wait, no, that's so cute!
time with Clara?
Certainly.
You said she was curious about the content of this book, right? I can translate.
She is! Oh my god! So good!
I would be honored.
I didn't expect a ReZero collab of all things to be this cute and wholesome and happy.
Right?
And that's the end of the story. What did you think?
It's always fun hearing a new story for the first time. Although there were hard to understand parts in the middle. Still, thanks for telling it to me.
You should thank Amelia. I was only planning to give a little overview of the story.
Don't mention it. I also wanted to read this book to Clara.
A super big thank you to you.
Alright. I'll head back now.
Oh, that's true. Without Subaru, there's no tragedy. Just get rid of the whole man and everything's happy now.
Yeah, as it should be.
You're leaving already?
Clara, you're not completely recovered yet. The cooking competition today must have worn you out. You should rest now.
It's really late. We have to go back home now, Clara. We've been away for a long time. Everyone is probably worrying about us.
I see. Will we see each other again? No. They're not gonna pay ReZero for another collab.
Right? Our home is very far away, so I'm not sure when we can come here again.
That's a good way to answer it. Like, not give a solid yes or no, but admit that it's probably unlikely.
Yeah. Still, don't worry. We'll always remember you, Clara. After getting home, we'll try to figure out a way to see you again. There are many more adventure stories you have to tell us after all.
When that time comes, be sure to have plenty of stories prepared for us.
I sure will. I'll go on all sorts of adventures with my dad and tell you all about them.
Next time, let's bring Barusu too. He gets along with kids.
That's a does he? I don't remember.
Right? Okay, but in order for all of this to happen, you've got to rest and become healthy, okay?
He seems like the type that wouldn't to me.
Right?
Usually he does? Oh, wow. I wasn't giving the man enough credit, apparently.
He's kind of like a kid. Maybe.
Oh, that's
maybe
fair.
That's why.
That's fair. Okay, I promise. As I see Amelia and Clara making a promise, and Rem as they stood with looks of contentment, and as an unfortunate thought came to my mind, that our time together was quickly drawing to a close. Dang. It has to end. It has to end. I think there's probably like one more and then the hard mode. I quite like playing as Amelia because launching the magic just feels really strong.
Yeah. Whoa, special attacks look so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to turn it off so they're only like the first time I use it. So we just get a bunch of them apparently. Sorry. I think they're cool though. I kind of like them.
No, I like it.
I really like this like wannabe villain girl too. She's so
Yeah!
funny.
She's one of the fan favorites. 100%. She's so good.
She has a really huge gap on it.
She does. Biggest Gatmo in the game, probably. A few days later. Oh, Anderson. Okay, I guess it's my turn. We all get a turn to be a man briefly today.
That fairy tale book you brought us is emitting a strong concentration of D-Wave.
So it was the book, after all. Okay.
Just as D-Wave emits from the bodies of those who brought from another world. It seems the same also applies to objects brought from another world.
So, everything the Gatekeeper manifests from its dreams emanates D-Wave?
Correct. Although to be fair, that might not be of the greatest importance right now. Based on our investigation of the book, we've confirmed that the D-wave emitted from the surface points to a set of specific coordinates on the surface.
Hopefully that'll lead us to the place home.
They seem to be identical to the coordinates where the D-wave originated. I'm sure you'll understand the significance of that.
Gatekeeper! The book is directing us to the location of the Gatekeeper.
Yes, it seems the time has come to put an end to this D-wave anomaly once and for all. Much like last time, awakening the Gatekeeper should resolve the situation. I'll send you the coordinates.
Understood.
I'll leave the rest to your discretion.
Okay. I think you guys will get to see it in like a final boss fight, so you know what it looks like.
So all we have to do is awaken the Gatekeeper?
Yes, to put it simply. Once the Gatekeeper is awakened, you'll be returned to where you came from. We're almost there, so keep your chin up! Rappy, how much longer until we reach the destination?
We'll be arriving soon. Everyone, keep your weapons at the ready.
Is this it? Yeah, that's the Gatekeeper. It's like this giant portal.
We've arrived.
That big lug is sleeping as soundly as ever.
That's the Gatekeeper. It's leagues larger than any other raptors we've seen up to this point.
Don't psych yourself out too much. Just think of it as a sleeping raptor. I don't think we can approach it further because of the shield. Master, what should we do now? Last time was... I don't remember what we did last time. Oh yeah, the bang thing. A loud bang sound. Well, there's the bang. It's coming out. The Gatekeeper appears in midair. It's not sleeping anymore.
Gatekeeper. Oh, Commander, permission to engage?
Granted.
Initiating combat. Encounter.
Okay, now you guys can see what it looks like. It'll probably be a really easy, like, watered down version for this fight, though. So you won't get to see the battle go on very long, but its design is so cool. It's one of my favorites.
Alive?
Yeah! It's one of my favorites to fight. But I know a lot of people don't like it.
Kinda like a biblically accurate thing.
Right?
It is.
There's so much going on the screen because of like the design of it. It's like
Yeah.
But it is really cool.
It's a really like complex one. The fight's really hard too. It's one of the ones I wipe more than anything else with. Immune? I thought I could still do damage with it with like one type of something. Maybe not. Oh shoot. This is fine. I'm sure I can fight the little thing. Maybe this fight's different than the co-op one. Oh yeah, we're okay.
Cute. Goodbye.
I love how it's playing Mew's song here too. Oh no, it's still immune. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Is that the HP at the...
Oh! Somebody shot one of the ones that wasn't supposed to be shot. I might actually die.
Oh.
I thought I was controlling that and nothing bad would happen. Okay, never mind. It didn't do a lot of damage in this one. In co-op, I would have instantly been killed at that point. Just dead. Invincibility during the missile part? Okay, so this fight is different then than the co-op version. Why? Why?
Oh!
I didn't! Why? I don't understand! I never hit a white one! Was I too slow? Amelia being silly? How do I make Amelia not? Can I make her just do nothing? How do I get her to stop? Amelia! She's too powerful. She's fighting when she's not supposed to. That's okay. It's dead. We're fine.
Yippee!
Yay! Okay.
So it's normally like a raid boss kind of thing?
Yeah,
where
it's
you
a
have to,
co-op
like-
raid boss where you play with like other players.
That's cool.
Oh shoot. You saw nothing!
It was just a loading screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Gatekeeper collapses on the ground. The dangers of playing on iPad.
Right.
At the same time, the shield blocking our path vanishes as well. Well, looks like it's up now. Oh wait, no, up now. I guess that is the word. What? Well, looks like it's up now. I guess she meant like woke up. My brain's like, what did she say?
Wait, what was it before then?
Sleeping. Just like Neon said, the Gatekeeper, awoken from its slumber, lumbers around and looks about. In an instant, it leaps up and disappears from sight. This is gone. It escaped, just like before. That means it's time to go back.
Sister, you're shining. Don't act so surprised. I've always been a radiant person, as are you.
It's like, no, you're actually shining.
That's not what I meant. You're literally glowing. Miss Amelia, too. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with us physically, though.
You're right.
Getting re-isekai'd back to the original.
Okay. Oh, that means you're ready to go back home.
Sorry that you all had a rough time of it while you were here.
Time for goodbye already. How sad.
I wouldn't say that was a rough time. They got to do a cooking competition. That's much better than what happened during the Nier event. That was like traumatizing.
We put you all through a lot. At least it wasn't boring.
We had a good time too. Be sure to think of us from time to time.
We will. Tell Coco about.
She remembers her one friend.
Right?
And say thank you to Miss Soda.
And Aiden Clara as well.
Oh, be sure to tell them you said hello.
And Rappy? Is it Anis? And
I think
Neon?
it's like Anis, but I don't actually know for sure. Because sometimes they pronounce it differently.
Oh. Thank you all so much. It's because of you we were able to get home. I pray that someday all of you will be able to leave the Ark and go home.
I know that one day we will.
Thank you for helping us. Goodbye.
Everyone, be safe. I'll be thinking of you.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, a rare Rappy smile. We've been blessed. She never smiles. Let's meet again if the opportunity arises. Goodbye! It's been fun. Flash. And they're gone. Amelia, Rum, and Rum disappear in a burst of light. This is the part I always hate. Well, with every meeting, there is a farewell.
Let's head back, Commander.
Alright. That was cute. I'm curious what the epilogue is going to be. Do you guys have time for me to speedrun this one? There's only one cutscene and then a few battles, and then we can get the epilogue and see what it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. We can see the true ending of the story. Because it kind of just left us very abruptly this time.
Yeah, right?
Alright. These ones will be a little bit more difficult, but it shouldn't take too long because I'm still very, very overpowered. But it is a little bit more because it's an event and it's hard. Oh my god, her AoE is huge! It's like screen wiping. I am glad that I managed to pull her while she's limited, if that's her AoE. I'll show you guys the charge for it too. So you can just keep charging it. Bam.
It's like the whole screen.
Yeah. It's really fun. I love the rocket launcher characters, but there's not a lot of like super good ones, so it's a nice addition having her around. It's a short cutscene, so it won't take long. Okay, that's also good to know. I'll probably do the solo raid as well for any of my viewers who want to stick around, because I want to see if I can get completed with 5 or 6, which is really difficult for me, and I usually can't do, so I might be screaming at it. I'm sorry. I like to try. I'm gonna also turn these off to save a bit of time after this battle. Just have to go through so many, they'll make it a lot longer.
Meow. They are very pretty though.
They are! I kind of like to leave them on for like smaller stuff, but I think when I'm doing like trying to speedrun stuff like this, I'll probably turn them off again. Just because I have to do 12 fights in a row, and if they take the time for every one of them, it's gonna be a little longer.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. So I did not catch that in time to mute on either end.
No.
I'm sorry. It's all good. I'm always like this. I'm just usually a little better at muting than sometimes I don't catch it. It's just annoying more than anything. I'm good. Okay, see now it's a lot faster. I could buy all the event stamina, but I also value my gems more than I value cores. I know it means I'm gonna be underpowered in the future, especially where I like play it later than the day it launches, but I like gems. I can use gems for anything.
Everyone has worked incredibly hard.
Let's see. That's true. Laplace is just too heroic to even be upset by like anything that happened. She's like, you know, it was like a hero's victory in the end anyway. I wonder when this like snaky rapture is gonna be the main story. Or maybe later. I'm really behind in this game, by the way. I think there's like, how many chapters are out now? Is it around 30? I think I'm on like 17. I've been very bad at
over
playing.
halfway.
Yeah. The problem with keeping up with it is at first there's a bit of a wall, and I didn't want to run into the wall, so I just abandoned the story for so long that now I could probably speedrun a lot of it, but I prioritized the events. The main story has full voice acting as well.
Full voice acting?
Yeah. For the entire main story. Just not the side events. But that's why I like doing my voice acting collabs for them, because it kind of gives me an opportunity to like give them the voice acting that they deserve.
Yeah.
Because they're so lively and fun. It's like it's a crime that they
It's so
don't.
good.
Yeah. So I feel like it's one thing I can do to preserve it as well, because you know how like the problem with gacha games is when they're down, they're gone. And preserving temporary events is kind of a nice way to just keep them alive.
Yeah. Like when you were saying about like going like the Christmas event ruining you, I'm kind of curious to just be like, oh, let's look for the playthrough on YouTube.
No, that one's still in the game. They added it back. You can unlock
Even
it.
though it's not.
Yeah. They've been slowly adding events back. This one's a collab event, so it probably won't come back. But for a lot of them, it's like an in-game currency that you earn, and if you spend enough of it, you can play like even older events.
Oh, I see.
That's awesome.
So you can suffer through the Christmas one. Don't worry. And you will suffer. It's not a maybe. You will. I think Overzone as well. If you have a choice for like different ones to they've all been covered. I recommend unlocking Overzone and the Christmas one and Nyanya Paradise.
Nyanya Paradise.
Is that the one that also destroyed you?
Yep.
Oh,
It's really good though, but I do recommend being careful if you decide to stream it. It is very painful. I think I added a content warning during that one because it was it was a lot. It was very heavy.
I see.
It was great though, but it's a lot, and I think I do recommend looking it up because going into it without the context for some people would definitely be really hard. Mainly to just say like the theme in general without spoiling it, it deals a lot with like animal abuse. So it's the hard one. But it's really well done. And they handled something really delicately, in a very respectful way.
Oh, that's good. Wow, really top tier writing.
And the entire event was basically like adopt from a shelter like PR video. It is so sad but so beautiful, and I love it a lot.
I don't think my heart will ever be ready.
No, there's a dog event too though, but that one's really cute. It's just happy only. It's chaos. So I thought the cat event was gonna be like chaos part 2. Oh, I was wrong. I was so wrong. Okay, I need to really quickly buy more because I actually can't finish. I thought I had enough earlier. I thought I bought enough to give everything a run, but I did not. The clinic says coordinated operation. That's where you normally fight the Gatekeeper with other people.
Oh.
But it's not open. No, yeah, I don't think it's open today. I don't know. It might open tomorrow or something. I think there's another window for it. Alright, 1-9. Oh, we're getting pretty close to the end. Gatekeeper in a few days. Okay. Yeah, the solo raid opened today though. With the solo raid, you basically have to use 5 of your own teams and try to beat it within using like 5 different teams. It's surprisingly hard.
Are you gonna be doing that on stream after we finish this? Oh,
it's against.
That'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, it's against a very different boss than you guys have seen. It kind of looks like it would be a boss like out of Spider-Man or something almost.
Oh. Curious.
It has a really good song to headbang to as well. It's one of my favorites. I'm not the best at fighting it though, so it's gonna be a disaster. But I mean, I'll have fun.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Is it something you can raid too, or is it like a solo?
It is a solo one, yeah, but it has been in like shared raids before. Co-op basically rotates. The Gatekeeper is always the collab one, but outside of collabs, it rotates a bunch of different ones in. I think my favorite one was actually there was a Kraken for the summer event. It was just like a giant squid while it played like pirate music. It was so good.
1 moment.
It was a really challenging one too when it got into the late stuff. I'm trying to think if there's one that was really bad. Maybe Mother Whale. It's one that has so many shields that you're just kind of stuck there forever, and you're just like, I really want this fight to end. Oh, the train is also notorious. The train is pretty brutal, but I like it. It's really fun.
Like you fight a train?
Yeah, you fight a train. Just straight up.
I love that.
The train will kill you. It's not a matter of if you'll beat it. It will kill you at first. You will not win. But it's really fun. I like challenges, so it's been a good time. Save that charge up for the boss. Or I'll just drop it on one random tiny enemy, obliterate it with like 1,000% charge.
You said this is their second collab?
This is the third one.
Third. Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man, Nier, and then this one.
I will say, out of all of them, this one felt maybe the highest quality to me, but I also knew the source material. Nier wasn't bad. I've never played Nier, so I couldn't really understand a lot of it. I want to so bad. It's one of my favorite OSTs of all time, but I've never played it.
I will say Automata is probably, it's maybe my favorite game of all time.
Oh, dang! I want to start with the original because I really like Kaine's design. It's really fun.
Yeah.
But I really want to play Drakengard too. I want to go back and like go through all of them.
Oh man, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But I do hear that like Drakengard 3 is like really,
exactly.
really good.
3 is what I really want to play, but I might check out the others as well. I don't know. I really want to get around to it, but the problem is, you know, as a streamer, picking up like a long game like that is really hard.
Yeah.
Because you have to
you feel like you can only play it when you're on stream.
Yeah. then you never have
It's gonna
time to
take,
play
like
it
a
on
million, right?
Yeah.
Like part 1 of 16. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's why people that are like playing FF7 Rebirth on their streams
I
right
want
now,
to so
like-
bad.
I mean, it feels like it would be fun stream content, but at the same time, like I would be so. I think I put like 50,
Dang.
70. No, wait, no, 70 hours into it. So it would not have been. It would have. I would have gotten too impatient.
Yeah, on
So,
stream that
yeah.
would have been even longer too.
Ah,
Because then you talk and you're like figuring
Yeah.
on stuff versus when you're
That's
by yourself.
Streaming always makes everything take so much longer.
It does.
Not in a bad way though, just a matter of fact way. There we go.
Nice. Oh, it's cool enemy.
All right, here we go. Here is the cutscene. Okay. After making my final report to the deputy chief, we can officially close the book on the D-Wave incident. The entire phenomenon came and went without leaving a trace. It's as if nothing ever happened in the first place. It all feels a bit bittersweet. Commander,
Welcome back.
would you like some? I bet it's the curry again.
Oh.
What are you eating? Rappy, Ennis, and Neon are gathered around a table in the commander's room eating something. Upon closer inspection, I realize it's curry. Oh, it is.
Yeah, there was some left in the kitchen. Along with this letter.
Oh. Rappy hands over a letter. Meticulous handwriting fills the page. The characters that I've never seen before. Have a seat, Commander. We just heated up the curry. As I sit down next to Anise, I notice a bowl of curry topped with cheese and seaweed bits in front of me. The toppings are in the shape of a cat. It is literally the same one, too. Aww. I take a bite of the curry made by Amelia, Rem, and Ram, and a marvelous warmth courses through my body. It's delicious. Isn't it? I don't think I'll be forgetting this anytime soon.
That's right.
This curry is second to none! While all of us eat our curry, we steal glances at the letter now and again. Even though the content is illegible to us, it doesn't bother us in the slightest. Me getting the words mixed up with entirely different words.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, it's the emotions that are being conveyed that are important. Rappy, could you give me another bowl of curry? Our dinner continues on for a long time until we empty the giant pot of curry. Recipe for you, end. That was a cute ending. We did it! I love completing these events as collabs because it feels like we made a movie together or something. It's like I feel like we're on a journey with everyone.
It was so fun. I like hanging out and acting with you guys.
Yeah, it's so fun. I'm glad you guys were able to make it for both parts too. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do this. I did not mean to play the minigame.
Not the muscle memory.
Yeah, right?
I was trying to go to the shop.
You guys are incredible voice actors.
You
I'm so honored to be here.
You did great.
You did. I love how like princessy you made Amelia sound. That's why I invited you for. I'm like, you got this. You got like the mad
Right?
princess
You
vibes.
have like my headcanon voice for Amelia now.
While I grab these real quick, just so I don't keep you guys too long. Do you guys have anything else coming up that you want to shout out for our viewers? Anything you want them to know about? They might want to keep an eye out on.
Tomorrow, if all goes well, I should be uploading a God Knows cover.
Nice!
Yeah, it was the same one that was in my 3D debut, but I just put like or there's just like lyrics on it now, so
Nice!
please look out for it.
I'm excited!
That's so exciting. Oh, good song choice. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And then on my end, I mean, I just did my big thing, which was my indie debut and my birthday stream yesterday. And there was a very important and cool thing that I put 40 hours into that I played in at the half-hour mark of the stream. I will be uploading that separately today or tomorrow, but I would really like if people went back and watched it, in particular that part of the stream, because it has now, I don't even know how to explain this. It is now combined Ami with Phoebe, who is my past life. So it's a very interesting, I don't know. It's a unique situation.
So make sure to go check it out.
I saw screenshots of it and I was just like,
oh yeah, me too. I was like, oh my god,
the forbidden information is so public.
Right?
It's on screen.
I wanted it to be I also made it as a send off to Prism too, because there's a montage in there, kind of. So if you haven't seen the video, please go watch it. It's a fun time.
Will do.
For sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna announce this later, but I might as well do it now. Because I am actually doing a collab in a little bit. I'm gonna be doing some content warning. Yeah, which may or may not also feature Mariya as well.
Fun.
That's gonna be a fun time. I also had an announcement today, but since I don't have a solo stream, I might as well say it now. I voice acted in a spin-off game by NIKKE Re featuring Lola. So you guys can go check out, oh my god, what's the name of it? I literally only found out the name of it from the announcement myself, so I have to go check.
It's like a Suika game looking one.
Yeah.
Looks
And
awesome.
yeah, I'm gonna play it on Saturday, and I'm really, really excited. It should be a good time. And I'm also gonna do the Final Fantasy 16 and 14 collab on Saturday, I think. So I'm excited. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do the solo raid now and probably die, and then I will rest for a bit. But thank you guys so much for joining. I'm glad you had fun. I'm really glad you enjoyed it.
So much fun. Thank you guys.
Thank you for having us. And I hope you guys have so much fun with content warning later on. I hope I get to check out the game sometime soon.
Yes.
I've never played it yet, so I'm nervous.
Alright, you guys, have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Bye.
Okay, there we go. Alright, let me try the solo raid. I also kind of want to try, unless it's just another quick battle of this one real quick. Hold on. And you guys watching, if you haven't already, make sure to go and follow both of them for more content, because they are both lovely. Alright, okay, the new one is unlocked. Okay, let's see if my team can somehow manage to... I don't have 2 rocket launchers in, so I'm going to put Rapunzel, just in case someone dies. Because I don't trust that they're gonna survive. And then we can do the solo raid. This fight is actually pretty fun. Oh wait, shit. I didn't need to use that one yet! Shit. Why not Ammo Scarlet? Because I need to heal. I don't know how strong this is gonna be. I usually don't beat the 6th one. I think I need to prioritize healing. I know that Rem heals rocket launchers, but I don't think she heals everything else. I could have got rid of Pravati though, but I wanted to use all waters because it's kind of just fun using the element with advantage. Bam. Oh yeah. Also, Amami and chat, thank you for joining. This is what some of the other battles look like. For some reason, I thought this was the solo raid, but I guess Nihilister also has good music. Also, is the volume okay for this headbanging stuff? I don't know. Let's go with REM to control a bit better. Because I don't want to hit... The core for this one is what you guys said to avoid, right? Oh, shoot. There's 30 left, so I think I'll be okay. Volume's perfect. Okay, nice. Oh, shoot. I don't know if we'll get to finish the solo raid or if this will die. We'll find out. I guess I'm not using iPad for later stream, huh? I guess I didn't need a healer after all. I just kind of assumed I would need one. Now I understand the confusion. I didn't need one at all. Rev and Ram seem to work quite decently together. I've been enjoying using their combo for like some fun like other battles. Today's is Blacksmith again, so it's an easy clear. I've never beat Blacksmith all the way. Do you guys want to see Interception or Solo Raid? I don't think I'll have time with my battery to stream both. Do you guys have a preference? Which one you'd want to see? How long was I talking covered? Oh well. Bam! You cleared it last time? I don't think I beat Blacksmith all the way. No. Didn't I get it to like 7 or 8? I don't think I've ever beaten it all the way. Nihilister for sure. Okay. I've never beat any of the, or did I beat Blacksmith? I might have beat Blacksmith all the way. I don't remember. I did full clear it? Okay, my memory is shit. We've already seen that. Yeah, you don't want to see that again. Okay, let's try the solo raid. Alright, here we go. Time to get obliterated. I'm gonna change this team a little bit. I'm gonna use Summer Mary with this one, I think.
Do you need help?
And then, I might then play as Alice. This should be okay, maybe. Okay, that's true. I got Pilgrim gear, I think. Let's try this. I'll probably switch between Amelia and Alice a decent amount. Oh god, here we go. I love this sprite, but I also hate this sprite. Okay, come on. Listen to this. Heal me. Heal me even before I get damaged. I'm just so afraid. Oh wait, I forgot to hit A2 going off from the start. That's okay. We'll get A2 next time. I like to use A2 with this so that she can just go off. Maybe I should have actually had A2 with the bunnies. This might have been a mistake, Team Calm. Oh no, because Ram should heal A2 at least. So this is fine. I don't actually know the strategy for fighting Nihilister. So if there's any parts I need to shield or whatever, I'm like if I need to use cover or do anything specific, I am gonna mess up so bad, just so you know. What? I need to try that again and be better prepared for the circles. Alice was not it for those circles. Let's go for the Vulcans first. I know I can do that, so I didn't want to just leave it right there. That was too pathetic. Oh yeah! Nihilister strats survive and go into cover when you see a fire blast. I mean, like right now, I may have gone undercover a little early. I still forgot to use A2. Bam! Oh shit. No! Wait, I think I can tank it. no point restarting after just that. I thought it was gonna be a wipe. I guess not at this difficulty. Maybe at 5 that would have been a wipe. There comes the screaming. Also, thank you, Teacher Eccentric. I'll check at the end again if there's any more supers and members as well. Thank you so much for joining membership. Just screaming in the background was my favorite for this one so much. Oh shit, that was a fast turnaround. Let's try to get one more blast in before I get obliterated. Bam! Yeah! Okay, well, at least beat the 4 pretty easily, I think. Also, Yalta, thank you for 33 months. You can do it, boss. I think I can. I don't know if I... The battery is the biggest hurdle. Maybe I won't try 5 on stream. I wanted to try 5 on stream. I don't think we're gonna survive long enough. I don't know why I hit A2 again. A2 should still be bursting. I just love A2's perpetual burst. if you can get the health to stay in the right window. Yes! Okay, got it that time. Nice. Nice! Okay! Oh. I forgot. I don't think I ever won against this phase in my life. Fire blast, cover! Yes, oh that's the fire blast. I usually don't make it this far to Nihilister. That's why I like literally didn't know what you guys were referring to. Bam! Oh, this is cool. I wish I got here more often. This is fun. It's really cool design. Nice! That's not that for gore. I literally don't think I've seen phase 2. I don't know if I've ever survived to it. Alright, let's set up another team. Pepper.
Let's step on it.
And
Need me?
Body. Scarlet.
The next to fall under my
Anise.
Are you putting us to work even during
And Novel. I might actually... I was debating replacing one with Rapunzel, but I think this is okay as is. I think Pepper will manage to keep them alive at this difficulty. Yeah, Christmas Ludmilla would be really good here because of the water. I might pair her with Rapunzel. I just like to have at least one healer, even if it's just because I'm paranoid. I'm gonna use the bunny twins probably next time. I don't want to use the bunny twins yet. I'll use my reload team for some fast. First of all. Bam. Woo! I think Pravati should be enough DPS to clear the circles, I hope. So Pepper's healing is enough to carry me through this. Doro, but yes, shit! That's what I meant to do! Shit! I meant to have Doro and Pravati paired. I meant to not use Doro or Pravati right now. I meant to sub in. That's why I was thinking Rapunzel. I thought she might have been a nice replacement. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. Oh shit. That's okay, I'm gonna die anyway, I think, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, the healers on... I need stronger healers for a reload team, so I should sub Pravati for maybe Helm for once I start getting really low. Or something. Come on! What the fuck? How could I fail that? That's so sad and pathetic. You know, this is fine because there's only 7 health bars, so you know, it is what it is. You want Pravati for the Meg reduction too, but I already have I already have, okay, true. Maybe she was okay here. I know she's really good with Doro, though. Now my Doro's team won't have her, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, do you want to try 5? Should we try 5? I don't think we're gonna finish it because of my battery, but we can certainly start. Alright, let's see how this team does on 5. I'm curious. I'm curious how their healing manages to, like, balance out. If they're enough. I thought it was Pepper. I forgot. There we go. Now we have A2 active right away from the start. Oh shit, there we go. I love getting to do a bit of the solo raids on stream. It's always really fun. And challenging and embarrassing if I fuck up. Makes me sad that people auto these. They're so fun. Ah, shit. My health is not doing as good this time. Oh, God. I don't think so. Yeah, no. There are not enough healers with this team at this difficulty. I'd probably have to, maybe either swap A2 for Rapunzel or put Pepper in here. It's not enough. It's not enough. That was what I was worried about. It is what it is. At least only A2 is dead. A2 I probably should keep with the bunnies then. As much as Rem's like additional thing is nice for her, I think it's more important that the bunnies keep her fucking alive. Shit. Let's hope I can get a blast in before I die. Ah! Woo! Yeah! Nice. I'm gonna die any second though. Man. That's okay. We knew we weren't really gonna defeat this difficulty anyways. I sometimes defeat 5. I don't always defeat 5. Okay. Every time the screaming comes in, I know it's getting more intense again, and I'm like, damn. Time to perish! We're not. Not yet. I made it to phase 2, bitches! With my, like, tiny bit of health that exists at this moment. I made it to phase 2. Only to get obliterated. That's okay. What if it earlier and it's really close is also a fire breath? They still need to cover? See, this is what I mean by I don't know what I'm doing with Nihilister. I'm sure I fought Nihilister a bunch of times. I just don't, like, think about it. That should be better, maybe.
Who shall be the next to fall under? Are you putting us to work even during
This is, I think, reasonable. Actually, I feel like Helm could come in handy with another team. So maybe... Because Helm is probably a good character to use on a team where I don't have another healer. Although, she does a bit of auto healing as well. I usually pair her with Helm, actually. Maybe Biscuit could be used here. I don't know. I'm slowly experimenting. I know that there's like lists of meta teams online, but I kind of like to make my own like teams for fun and just experiment and see how it goes. Oh wait. Oh wait, Helm is good for mag reduction? Oh, okay. I'm not so much making a mag reduction team though. So much as I'm trying to make a team for like I'm trying to make a reload team. Hold on. Can't pause, sorry. Oh, that was fire breath. Oh well, I survived. Shit. I got rid of the one team member I had that can do that. Wow, that was terrible. Ah! Yeah, I don't have anyone that can shoot that. Oh well. Time to perish! This is fine. I just give up. I will fight until I drop dead, which will be very, very, very soon. Yeah! Or I can live a little longer! Let's go! I honestly don't know how I survived that, but okay. Nice! I think that was time right. Yes! Oh shit! I was hoping to get that before that happened. Anyway. We can't fight the circles, we just perish because I'm an idiot. What a mistake to make. I like how the Vulcans, I don't know what they're supposed to be, they just look like handlebars. Every time I see them, I just think like Nihilist is a bicycle. And that makes me laugh to myself. Even though probably nobody else gets it or thinks it's funny even remotely. Yeah! Let's get in some heal. Biscuit is quite good here, I think. Well. I hate this. Not gonna make it to phase 2 this time. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, Scarlet! Thanks for helping while you were alive. Oh, we do make it to phase 2. Goes without saying, don't ride the dragon? But what do you mean? It looks so fun. I want to ride the dragon. It looks like it'd be a great time. Just hang on to the handlebars and you're good. Bam. Okay, now I'm dead. At least I still got a good amount of damage. I love the music in phase 2 so much. Okay, team is dead. This team is... Why is Pravati... Ah, yeah, because they changed it. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it dead? No, it's not dead. It's just my sound. I don't want to use the bunnies yet.
Finally, it's time we can show
Actually, yes, I do.
Is it a bet? Then count me in.
I've already prepared.
Are we gonna go
And now, probably Pravati. Yeah. That should be a pretty intense team. Ah! This one should go decently hard with Doro and Ludmilla here. Sometimes I like to see between the two of them who does more damage. That's true, ammo conflicts. Whatever! Listen, sometimes I don't care, okay? There's certain benefits that they do that I really don't care about, and that is one of them. I like to combine Dorothy and the bunnies. It just makes the ammo normal, you know? It's extra challenging this way. Pravati halves and Noir gives more. Exactly. It's the perfect balance team. What do you mean chaos? It's the perfect balance team. It just offsets the chaos. I fix it. I make it normal. I don't usually use Pravati here, which is hence, you know, the mistake. Me just thinking Pravati and Doro, not really thinking about Noir and Blanc. Yeah. Me just waiting for the next burst so I don't fucking die. I should have put my original idea, which was Rapunzel, instead. Man. That's okay. Rapunzel would have been in case someone dies. Just in case. I'll probably try to pair Rapunzel with either Anne or Helm. Oh. We're never going to see how it ends anyway. Because it's dead. We don't have to see the results of my poor decisions. Thank you, iPad. And now I can try with a different team when I go back. Yeah! Okay. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for coming. I did get all the supers. It's so nice. This is Stacy Thank you guys for coming to the collab. I hope you had fun. My collab for content warning is going to be in around 2 or 3 hours. So I'm going to make a waiting room. I'm not going to raid my waiting room. I'll raid someone else for now because I don't want to raid my own stream if it's going to be like in a long time, you know? Yeah, Doro and Pravati and the twins is something I used for a long time as well. Because they were all my strongest, but now I have more options. Anyway, that was fun. Okay, thank you guys for the NIKKE stream again. I'm hoping, I have a question. What would you guys rather see next week? Some polls or some campaign? I can do a bit more. I'm thinking maybe doing a polls stream though, because I have 800 saved up. It could be nice to use some of my polls that I've saved up for so long. Now that I don't think there's anything that's like major story locked, I could save up for 500 polls on each banner and save the polls though, so we'll see. I can't do a big poll stream during the half anniversary though, because I'll probably want to do half anniversary stuff. My polls are on regular banners, so yeah, I have 400 saved up on 2 different banners. So I've been thinking, when do I finally use these? Maybe what I can do is save the polls. Polls would help with the campaign push. That's true. I'll think about it. I'm on chapter 17. So we could save the polls for when I have no more campaign, but then I'll be saving them forever. Who knows? Like, I don't know. If we do some polls now and then some campaign, then we could have more polls later. It's like what I'm partially thinking. So, I don't know. We'll think about it. I don't want to pull between cutscenes. I like to keep them very separated for NIKKE, doing one or the other. The first third chapter 18 is the... Oh! So that's what I should do then. I'm at 200 now. I passed the 200 wall. But I'm slowly leveling up. So what we can do then is maybe play chapter 17. And then we can do some polls while I work on leveling up in between. That's a good call. So I can probably do chapter 17 next then. Okay. Let me drop my links in chat and then I'll look at setting up some raids. Hold on. Twitter. Oh, and don't forget to follow everyone again if you enjoyed the collab, yeah? Discord, music, Twitch, Playasia. I might stream my sorry. So bad. I can't shake off whatever bug I got, so my congestion is like so much worse. It's so annoying. Blah. My entire family sounds like that. Usually it's just me. So the fact that it's everyone. I have like an inhumanly bad virus on top of the norm. Alright. Here is all of my links. I'll set up some raids. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming content warning on YouTube or just Twitch. I'll be streaming it though somewhere, so keep an eye out. Let me find some people to raid. I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye 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 bye. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can raid. Anyone is playing NIKKE? No one that I can see is doing gacha, so I'm going to send you guys to someone playing the game I'm about to play, so you can check it out and see if it's something that you'd want to watch or not a little bit before I send you guys and go live again myself. And then on YouTube, we'll find someone to raid as well, so hold on. Okay. We're gonna raid Isa, whose rules are no racism. Oh wait, let me get the image first. Hold on. Oh god, the game sounds so scary. It's like a Lethal Company, but like not Lethal Company, basically. Let me see. Why did I accidentally do a screen capture video? Hold on, I didn't even know you could do that with the snip tool. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay. This is Isa. And rules are no racism, sexism, homophobia, or hate speech. Keep chat in English. No backseat gaming unless asked. No self-promotion of any type or advertisement. Please don't mention other streamers unless they're brought up by myself. Be respectful to me, my collab partners, the moderation team, and others in chat. Be kind to others in chat. No role-playing or no trauma dumping. And then I will set up my waiting room and play this in a little while. Alright, Alright, let me send that raid. And then we'll look at raiding someone on YouTube. Okay. And YouTube raid. Let's get someone ready. Alright. Let's see what I can do. I hear so much screaming and chaos and I'm nervous for later. Oh boy. Let's see. I think I'll send you guys to one of the people that I'm actually going to be streaming with for the game coming up in a bit. So it might be on the same stream. I'll send you to her POV. Let me make sure it's a good moment. Hold on. Mint is live with karaoke. Oh my god. Obviously I can't raid Mint, but I will be lurking in that a little bit for sure. Actually, I will not raid her stream because she's not there right now. I think she's gonna be back in an hour, so let's find someone else to raid. Hold on. I don't want to raid someone who's not there. It just kind of feels like I'm sending you guys to like a random place where there's nothing happening. Where else can I send you guys? You know what? What is this game? Wait. You know what? I'll send you guys to Chaos. I'll send you guys to Chaos. Do you like Chaos? I'm gonna send you guys somewhere weird. I'm gonna send you guys to Ran Tsukiha, who is doing Smash or Pass Kamen Rider. Yeah. You can go have some Smash or Pass Kamen Rider. The thumbnail has a nice booty in it, so it looks like maybe a good place to go. Okay. Chat rules. No spoilers or backseating unless I ask. Stay on stream topic. Be nice and respect each other. Do not engage with spammers or trolls. Report any problematic messages. Do not distribute other people's private information. Do not mention other streamers in the chat unless they're brought up on stream. Vice versa. Please do not mention me and other streamers' live streams. Go check out whatever that is.